Well,
Could
but I'll go for a nap.
she's pretty wasted at this point.
No, I'm not.
So you're tired and wasted. Wonderful.
It's a terrible combo. I'm very sleepy.
Have you no shame?
No, I gave it away.
She fucked up.
Well, when last we met, Una got her revenge, and they
She
took
pulled some man's foreskin off or something.
yeah, and then they took a little
That's
trip
pretty
down.
fucking disgusting.
They took a trip back to the Shivering Isles and kind of did some investigation, and they were ambushed, and Una got her revenge. Other than that, not a whole lot happened. There was some crafting that was
What'd you
done
do?
by some of your teammates on the ship, but other than that, it's been fairly quiet.
Una's been typing up a poem.
Oh, nap.
Nice poem.
Beautiful. 10 out of 10.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Omaya wa shinderu.
You missed the whole word. Oh my wa mo shinderu.
Mo
Damn,
shinderu.
Super bad at poems.
You are already dead.
Did I get a wand or something? Like a staff from.
Oh yeah,
I'll give you my staff.
Maketh decided to pick up a random rod he saw at these ruins that apparently the bad guys were after.
Do it.
So you're just out here like putting your hands all over some other man's rod. No, I don't want to, assume anything. That sounds kind of non-hetero,
Sounds a little bit,
questionable.
gay.
Yeah, one of those. Man,
Grab
Una's been
that.
out here touching people's rods.
Yeah, man. That was my weekend.
Woof.
What can I say, man? 90% of roleplay barrels down to touch people's rods.
Damn.
That's why I'm a wizard.
Got your own rod.
I just piss people.
Ah,
So, Angelica and Bouncer, and of course anyone else who is here, your characters are currently on the ship, and it's actually pretty darn quiet. Not much has popped up. Actually, your fellow NPC characters actually haven't been seen much anywhere around the ship, with exception of here or there. And they were
what do I do if I
talking.
have lung cancer?
Say what?
What should I do if I have lung cancer?
I can punch it out here.
Yeah, just punch
No,
your
not
punch
in character, out of character. What if I've got lung cancer?
No, this is only character.
out of character. If you got lung cancer, you got to punch it out as well.
Hey, bouncer. I'm gonna punch you in the dick.
I don't have lung cancer, you asshole.
I think Angela is either really wanting to punch your character, Bouncer, or she wants to fuck you. I'm not entirely sure.
So,
Angelica.
Angelica,
Angelica.
What the hell is this all about?
since they're sitting, chilling on the
Relaxing.
yeah, chilling, relaxing, matching all cool. What Angelica's doing is taking a bottle of wine in one hand, bottle of beer in the other, and just fucking going to town.
You're a real degenerate, you know that?
Thanks.
What was your
That
first
wasn't
clue?
a compliment.
I
What
take it
was
as
the first clue?
Probably the octopus.
what?
You never living that down.
Yeah, the octopus.
That's why you gotta drink it away, man. Fuck you. You're the
Nothing
reason
to
I'm
be
an
ashamed
alcoholic.
of. Everybody's got their vices. For some people it's drugs, for others it's octopi. I don't discriminate.
God damn it. Why do they constantly bring that up?
Because death.
Never living it down.
Maybe if I kill you, I don't live it down. Because no one else will remember.
What about everybody else? Literally everyone else.
Man.
Listen, you just wait. When we fight like a kraken or something, then you can go to town. Till then, not living it.
God, you know what? If we fight a kraken, you can handle it. I'm not going anywhere near. I'm so good.
But you need to prove that you're not conforming to these stereotypes.
What
You
are
need to
you
show them.
What stereotypes are you even talking about?
You
Just because
know,
I'm a woman doesn't mean that I like
octopi.
fucking tentacles. Jesus Christ.
No, it's not because you're a woman. It's because you're what's the word? What's the word?
Of what?
Degenerate.
Oh, okay. You tell me degenerate just by looking at me?
Yes.
Actually, take some of the drink.
Bouncer nods very vigorously. Yes.
Well, fuck you too.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Girlfriend.
Bouncer just shrugs as he reclines a bit further into the couch.
Never to be seen her.
I'll find
Yeah,
her.
that's gonna be a problem.
Man, you gotta keep tabs of your woman.
Nah, she's free to do her own thing.
That's the only way you're ever gonna get her, man. Is you gotta keep tabs on her. Put like a tracking device or something on her.
Is that what you do in your relationships?
Oh, I mean,
It's a yes/no question.
it's more complicated than that.
So you use multiple tracking devices.
I usually follow them.
Ah,
Mhm.
so you're one of them like Batman.
What?
Batman.
Oh, who's Batman?
The fuck?
I mean, I met a guy who could like, you know, use Zora and kind of fly around and shit.
Are you? Chip, is she serious?
Indications show that she clearly does not know Batman. Remember, different media appears in different worlds. Batman may not appear in her world as a comic book or TV character, as you are implying.
So what kind of quality media do you have on the telly, as the kids say?
I don't know. I usually don't watch television. More
So you just lounge around drinking wine and beer.
Usually I train. Usually
conversation is
I have
fucking
a
hilarious.
dojo, and I used to be back in my fucking world.
When you
That's
got
what I
two
used to
drunk
fucking
people
do.
bickering and role
Fridays
playing
I drank,
character, it's
but
pretty
now I
freaking
don't
funny.
really want to teach, so I got every night open to drink.
Wait, is it Friday?
I don't know, man. Every day's Friday now.
Chip, is that right?
It is currently Thursday, 12 p.m.
Shit.
What's up, shit?
Hello?
Hi.
Hold on, it's sentient.
Yes, the AI does have an IQ.
Oh no.
Of 11.
Actually, this ship's AI has a 12th level intellect.
Wow.
Wow.
Yes. There you go.
Wow.
It's always 5 o'clock. And Friday.
Maybe.
Definitely.
Fucking riveting conversation we're having here.
Do you want a drink? Because we can party. The girl ain't here.
It's not that I don't trust you, just that what are the words I'm looking for? Don't really trust you.
You don't trust her.
I don't know what you
Right.
put in there.
Well, to be fair, in the last combat, you saw her crush a man's face with her pelvis, so yeah, sticking your dick in there might not be a good idea.
Wait, who?
Roll it back.
Wait, who?
Angelica.
Offering to fuck Bouncer.
I was not talking. I was talking about the wine and the beer.
Jesus.
Go ship you fucking fanfics elsewhere. I've got a whole Irasa.
You got a whole Adrian.
Well, that's even worse. She picks up continents, dude.
She picks up
What do you-
cotton. Wow, that's
Continents.
racist,
What
man.
do you think your cooch is gonna do to you?
Pick it up? That means
Do
she's gonna fucking heft me around.
Do you think she's Do you think you're even going to be able to move her?
Does she even have a cooch?
Yes.
Yes.
These are the real questions. Is Rasa gonna join us in the living area?
You're all just gonna feel a shake as she throws the living area away to the trash.
Not sure you can do that.
That's it's kind of physically impossible at this point.
Oh, that's what you think.
Oh my!
Nutty?
Remember when you said I could double my lifting power? Let's go.
Oh no.
Oh my god!
Yeah, but the real question is, can you lift yourself?
No. Of course not.
Well, she can do a handstand.
Oh, when I start.
Your stuff,
I don't want to start all over.
your scarf.
No, the blanket.
Well, it's either packed up in something over here or it's in storage.
Is Arasa joining us? Or this could be
Yeah,
Bouncer?
sure.
Alright. So
Arasa.
Angelica is slumping on the couch talking to Bouncer at the moment. She's earring here.
Offering
She's
alcohol.
yeah, she's offering her bottle of wine while she's got a big thing of beer in the other. And she looks over to Arasa. She comes in. Ah, hey, you're here. Good to see
Bouncer
you.
gives her a wave. Hey, Rasa.
The rest has her hands busy currently, you know, waits. As is tradition. She was hers. What are you doing?
Thank you.
Sitting.
It's
Right,
fire
right.
Somewhere.
Mortal.
You know, I hear judgy tone in your voice, and I appreciate it.
Don't you like gods have nothing better to do than sit around?
I used to
Constantly-
fuck all the time.
We constantly fight the planet we live on. We don't have time for this.
You fight. You... I'm not even gonna ask.
She walks over, just leans up against the couch next to Angelica, continuing to do reps.
Fucking weight brace the couch.
Are you just trying to show off for us?
No,
You sure?
she said this with an eyebrow raised. Why would I want that?
That's not.
I mean, you're always hanging around us, and you're always, you know, trying to make yourself look good. I mean, she's got a point.
Yeah, I do.
I mean, I don't mind. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I totally mind. No, no.
You're both severely over your heads if you think I'm doing it for you.
Why do you hang out with us? Yeah.
Hey, Angel, you better back off, by the way.
Morals and shit.
What do you mean, Goma?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What did you
Touching each other in places.
Ooh,
Oh lord, this is a little bit gay up in here.
excuse you, Ross is a girl. Ross is my girlfriend, guys.
When Carl gets into character, he gets into character.
Ooh,
It's
I
fine.
get into his character.
God damn it.
Angelica watches the beer in one hand and the bottle of wine in the other.
And Ross is just noticing like the sheer contrast between Angelica and herself. So, how did you get strong?
How did I get strong? A lot of training. A lot of training.
Beat the shit out of a couple dudes here and there.
I got the
Uh.
shit beat out of me. I beat the shit out of other people. Yeah, it was a lot of shit beat.
Trained in prison for a while.
Got fucked in. Wait, what?
You got fucked in prison? What?
No, there's no. There's
Oh,
no
you didn't go.
prison. I
You
don't
just
know
got
what you're
fucked.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
What do you mean? You just said.
No, I didn't say shit, man.
It was the octopus, wasn't it?
Shut the fuck up.
I'm
I
telling
am
you,
sick.
Rasa.
Excuse me, octopus?
I'm gonna take this bottle, and she shakes a bottle of wine. That's what I'm take this bottle. This shit up the fuck ass.
You want to say that in like a comprehensible way?
No.
Good God, she's starting to slur her speech like a goddamn, I don't know, insert racist remark here.
Why are we racing?
What?
This is a 100-meter dash. This is a race.
You're both ridiculous.
No, I'm Angelica.
Erasa is just staring deadpan, not saying a word.
Fuck. Ah,
And Bouncer dies of lung cancer.
goodness.
Don't you have the other one still? Yeah, this is
Well,
Humboldt
I-
County Vape Central, so I'll get you another one if you can't find the other one.
You good?
No.
Here you go. Here you go. I'm gonna put it in a.
So, Rasta, let me ask you the same question. How did you become so ultra powerful?
I trained and I fought,
Mm-hmm.
and that has been the last. I don't even know how many years it's been.
And was there anything else in there?
No? Well, I suppose if you want to count getting prayed to.
Getting prayed to.
You're a god? Shit.
You got
Wait,
like any
shit, I
sort of
was
specific
backwards.
prayers?
Demigod, yes. Mantra. Do you not know what mantra is? Did I not explain this to you?
What? It's
So
like,
if we like pray to you and shit, do we get like boons?
yeah.
No?
Oh, heavenly Arasa, grant me your power.
How do we worship you?
You
there,
don't.
like-
I did not want to be
No?
prayed to.
Bouncer
Oh,
gets on his knees and he starts bowing.
Oh.
Bouncer is going to get a foot to his face.
Ah!
No, like, she just puts the foot up and then just pushes him back.
Okay. Alright. Got the message.
You're in defeat.
So, no. Shut the fuck
Damn
up. Damn it.
Erasa watches Bouncer enjoy this and then just steps back.
No! What the fuck? God damn it! Don't misinterpret me, shit. We're not. This isn't an octopus right now. Damn it.
Looks like the shoe is on the other foot now.
I don't think she wears
Swimming with
shoes.
them. Swimming with them, I swear.
She does not wear shoes.
Ooh, getting beat right in the face.
Oog. Fucking hell. So no praying then.
I will not be prayed.
So like fist bumps instead.
May I ask? A voice comes from behind you, Rasa. May I ask why? It is.
Hit the voice.
It
Hit
is.
the voice.
It is Miss Commander. It is Miss Commander Shepard.
Hit the voice.
Okay, if the voice was unidentified, Erasa would have actually swung the weight at him. Erasa slowly turns around. What do you mean?
Why do you not wish to be prayed to?
You don't ask the gods their reasons. You just do what they say.
I have met.
I simply do not wish to be prayed to. We fail every day to protect countless lives. We need the prayer. We do not deserve it.
I see. So you question your society then?
I question what we are doing with the power that we get from praying, the
So-
mantra.
You're like the hero that Gotham needs, but not the one it deserves.
What is Gotham?
What are you talking about?
Actually, his phrasing was pretty accurate. I believe it's a movie or a piece of media that is from his world. It's called The Dark Knight. It is about a man who
Man,
wishes to be a
bats.
who wishes to be a superhero but has no superpowers, and yet he
Money is
challenges
not a
even the
superpower.
likes of gods, and yet he is just merely a mortal man.
That's
Erasa's
pretty
just
bad.
like. Erasa's just looks so confused. That's entertainment.
He's
That's
got
entertainment.
bats.
That's entertainment in your world.
What? You don't like bats?
They're dead. Goldman exterminated them long ago.
I did what?
Yep. The Goldman.
The me. Sorry. Oh. So no bats.
No bats. No
Well, he's
entertainment.
not.
is
He's
there?
not like a real bat. He's just got like the cowl and the cape and the like the whole getup. He doesn't even fly enough. He's got a grappling hook.
Like his sex thing. I don't want to know.
Sexton.
Yeah.
So you got it in for bats too?
I don't know
Damn.
what you do. You gotta think for feet and bats, man.
Ah, I
Erasa
am
listens to Angelica.
offended.
Erasa listens to Angelica. Takes another step back from a bouncer.
How dare you? How dare you make such assumption?
Is she wrong?
Yes.
No,
God.
Angelica.
Damn it.
Erasa is going to very gently put a way down and just put a finger to Angelica's mouth. You stop now.
We're getting nowhere.
Shepard shakes her head. She says, "I think that's impossible."
Erasa just sighs, picks the way back up, keeps
So-
going.
So what are the goma, the goma,
They are the will of Gaia.
the who?
Gaia, our planet.
Ah.
What do you call your planet?
I'm half fucking tempted to say Earth.
Captain.
Yes.
Call it Earth. 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 Earth.
I'm on empty.
Say what?
I'm on empty, Captain.
She wants a fill up. No
Ah, I
fucking
see.
wine.
She goes over to the replicator and she's like, "What exactly would you like?"
Shepard.
Mm,
Shepard, what are you
What?
doing?
What I want is whatever is gonna. Let me just sleep.
Shepard
Right.
Shepard looks over at you, Goma, and does a very slight wink, and she's like, "Okay, Angelica, I'll give you some real good stuff here." And she, the hollow thing comes on, and she hands you a bottle.
I think yeah, Angelica will make sure her hand, she'll drop the bottle to the floor that she had, and just kind of clinks. It doesn't break or anything.
It
But it
fucking
just clinks.
shatters. Fucking
Nah.
glass everywhere.
It's not that high.
It's a pain in the ass to
She's
fucking
slumped.
pick up.
Do you
She's
take
slumped in
a
the
drink of the
sofa.
Do you take a drink of the new alcohol?
Oh yeah. Oh for sure.
All right, roll me a will save. Actually, roll me a fortitude save, then a will save.
Oh man, I didn't know I was getting fucking roofied tonight.
Oh my goodness.
A will save and fortitude then will?
Fortitude, then will. Yes.
Okay, where's my fortitude? Woohoo, spicy.
Damn.
And my will save. Woo!
Damn. So you have the iron will, even though you have drinking probably a little bit more over your limit. You are showing that you truly have an iron gut.
This
Sh-
tastes pretty good,
Sh-
lady.
Shepard kind of just looks at her like, "What the fuck?"
Thanks,
What's
ow.
in there?
Thanks, girl.
This stuff puts most orcs out. It's that
Why didn't
strong.
you just give us some water? She's
How's
too wasted to tell the fucking difference.
how's that's not gonna help at this point. She's gonna. Oh, yep, there she goes. Angelica, would you roll me another will save?
Oh Oh man, fucking getting drugged. Jesus.
No, you're not getting drugged. You're just drinking that
Where's
much.
she, where's she getting so many pluses to the?
Good God, where's this like? Where's
the-
all this coming from?
Actually, that
No,
is
actually-
that is a good
Yeah,
question.
that is actually too much. What's going on?
Well, I said add 10. That was my.
No. Just 1d20 plus what your will number is.
Jeez.
Sorry.
Okay. You said add. You said add.
No. You add 10 when it's your standard defense. For example, if you have a will of 3, if they're gonna attack your will, it's like, yeah. So that's still good. I mean, Angelica, you realize that now that you've started to mix alcohols, you're starting to get
Die.
that feeling that you're high on believing that you're in love with me or something.
I'm in love.
In love with me.
Look,
Huga shaka.
Shepard, you are pretty great. I don't know you very well, but it's pretty great. Thanks
I.
for the boost.
Of course.
Why don't you two ladies just take it into another room?
No, man, I'm not looking for that. That's not what I'm looking for at all. Why do you assume this shit?
Because
So
he's
what is
looking
it?
for it.
What is it then? Not octopus?
You know what? I don't need no octopus, man. I got.
But what? Okay, what is this about octopus?
He thinks I like fucking octopi.
Who would like that?
I
She
don't
would.
know, man. No, that's just not the thing. It's just...
What are you? What are you? Why are you drinking?
Why? It's to forget,
Huh?
man.
Forget what?
Oh, horrible shit I've done.
Octopus.
Man, don't you fucking do that shit?
Erasa is going to give. All right. Erasa is going to give Bouncer the glare.
I was just gonna seize up and shut his fucking mouth. Don't even need to roll on me.
Woo!
I'm not gonna respond. I'm not gonna fucking roll against that.
Okay, intimidation check against 2.
No, it's good.
No,
I've
Get
accepted my fate.
Bouncer.
Okay, Bouncer, just go ahead and roll me 1d20 plus your
No,
will.
I've accepted my fate. It's fine.
So that I retake the one. That's what I hear.
Well, he okay. So Bouncer, if you're not going to roll against it, then she immediately cedes by 4 levels of intimidation. So you are
I die.
no, you are completely and utterly terrified against her. Any attack rolls that you even manage to get
I
off
would-
against her will be a -4, and any
Yes.
action you take towards her, you must make a will save to actually even do.
Jesus.
Damn.
Okay.
Damn shit.
Erasa's just looking at both of
The
you.
bad thing that turns me on.
Erasa just looks at both of you, and she just sighs, puts on the weights, goes to the replicator, gets some alcohol, and goes to join you on the couch.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
I can't deal with any of you.
Can you even get? No, I'm sorry. Just somebody just shut my fucking mouth.
Angelica.
Erasa looks at him and then just rolls her eyes. You can speak.
Can you even get drunk?
No, but
It's,
it tastes good, but it still tastes good.
there is a god of
that's fine.
booze, is there not?
Yes.
Well,
Got
that's
him tits and wine.
Indeed.
no, we don't
His
have a
name
god
is
of booze.
Dionysus.
We have. Wait, do you mean in another universe?
Oh, there are many gods of booze in other universes, and many gods of pleasure.
Well,
whatever his name is.
us demigods can't get.
That's disappointing.
Hey, it still tastes. And
Have
then
it-
she starts shrugging.
Have there not been several of your kind that have tried?
Oh, every day. Especially the god of lust.
Mm.
Oof.
What's the point of drinking if you can't get drunk? Like, really? I know
Pretty
there's
sure she said it tastes
taste.
good. I
Yeah,
mean, come
yeah,
on, you gotta
it's
support us. You gotta
taste.
support her decisions.
I'll support a lot of things. I don't know about decisions, but
What do you support?
what do I support? That is a good fucking question. I support not killing children. This is a good cause. Good cause
Uh huh.
to donate to.
Okay.
Donate to not killing children.
Yeah.
She looks at the two of them for a moment. Then she looks at Bouncer. You know what?
Yeah.
If
I'm a bit
you
scared
were
of what you're gonna say, but please go ahead.
if you were a demigod, I'd put you as a candidate for vanity.
For what?
Vanity.
Like, okay, actually, like, what the fuck are you saying?
Vanity.
Vanity?
I'm
Vanity.
humanity.
Humanity?
Vanity.
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 Why vanity?
She just like half loses her eyes at Bouncer.
What about me?
No,
What?
that's all. That's the whole response. Is just very.
Uh, she's going to look. She's going to look over at Angelica. You know, look at her for a second. Right now you're looking like Sloth.
As I don't know whether to take it as a compliment or not.
Goddess of the sea.
I am a goddess
Of the sea.
of the sea. Is it supposed to mean something?
Take it as you will.
Ah. I don't think I'm a sloth. I don't know what.
You're a koala.
Yeah.
Because
I'm-
you're a koala
have-
friend.
Oh.
Hey,
you-
put it
you-
there.
Actually, now thinking about it, if you say you're trying to forget, then I think melancholy ought to suit you more.
What?
What?
Melancholy.
Blankly?
Out of character, I don't know how to pronounce that.
Blankly? Ankles? What is
Are you into ankles now?
Man, if a girl flashes her ankles, wears too short of a dress, man, it just gets me
Man.
hot and bothered on the palate.
Those were the days.
And
Huh?
Rasa is just like blinking. Now you're lust.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Goddess of the sea, because she's always what?
What?
I said goddess of the. You know what? Never mind.
Okay. I need more of this. Shepherd! Shepherd!
Mm-hmm.
Shepherd, no. Shepherd,
Shepherd.
no.
I'm out in it. I'm out, girl. Girl.
Rasa just passes like her bottle to Angelica.
Oh, thank you. And Angelica shoves it in her mouth.
Jesus.
It's the strongest thing.
Is that a
Angelica-
message?
it's the strongest thing Rasa could get.
Fortitude save. Let's
You just
go.
comfortable with shoving things in your mouth like that? Is that a yes?
Dang.
Angelica's going strong, man.
Fucking getting it.
Yeah,
Amen.
she's chugged back, and she finished a good chunk of the bottle before letting it out of her mouth. Good shit, man. Good shit. Got good picks. And she'll kind of sloppily clap Arasa on the arm. Yeah, you're good. You're good, kid.
Kid.
I think she's
Thanks.
she's maybe a bit more than a kid.
You look like a child.
Oh.
It's
Arasa
okay,
takes
though.
Rasa takes a long breath. Just,
Erasa, please.
I mean, it's a compliment. I mean, like,
Yeah,
might get
youth
a lot.
is a good quality.
How old are you?
How old's my? Oh man, I'm fucking 20, man, 28 long fucking years.
It's not good to lie.
What?
Arasa, as you're talking, you see Scarlet kind of walk in and ask you a very random question.
No. Remember, you gave the succubus the same name.
Oh shit, that's right. Fuck. Okay, my bad.
Succubus is
Wait.
also named Angelica.
Or-
What?
No, there's Arasa and then there's Orissa.
Oh,
I'm
Irasa Orisa.
or-
Yeah,
Okay,
so you
my-
made that very confusing.
My mistake, BP.
What?
No, she's not a robot. No, Arasa. Damn, fuck! One is a succubus, one's a robot, yeah.
A robot.
It's a joke.
Irasa just goes, "Oh, you're not wrong about me being a kid, even though I think I'm over 100 years your senior."
Oh man, you're old.
Hey, don't say that. You finna pick a fight?
I don't know if it's picking a fight. I'm just fucking saying the facts.
Or you
I don't-
keep them damn facts to yourself?
Nah.
You're You're both strange and uppity.
I'm uppity?
Uppity more.
Reality.
Well, I got comments. I got comments about Bouncer. I could say.
Say him. Say it.
uh,
Fucking say it. Fucking
Yeah.
put those words out there, huh?
Yeah, you're pretty fucking uppity when your ass comes
Yeah.
in the room.
Yeah.
You know what I'm fucking saying?
Huh? What you trying to say, huh? You got something to say? Fucking say it. I want to hear the words.
Yeah, well,
I want to hear the words right out
fucking-
your mouth. Say them nice and clear.
You want it better, don't you? You want to get her in that room.
What room?
They're
Your
also looking
room.
My room? For what?
Yeah.
Say the words. What am I doing in there?
You want to fuck her, don't you?
Nah.
No, wait,
The
what
rest
do I do? Hold hands?
It
Yeah.
also looks like that mouse for a moment and scoots a little bit farther away.
Shepard is literally just sitting there with a very blank stare, but it almost looks like the evil mischievous stare as she's smoking now what looks like a cigar.
Oh, yeah. Angelica's got a giant smile on her face at this point.
Mhm.
Yeah. You gotta admit it, man. You want a boner.
Nah.
No? What the fuck even
Miss me with
fucking
that
around?
gay shit.
What you fucking even hanging around her for, man? You just fucking hit on her all fucking day. And you wanna
She's-
fuck her?
She's a cool gal, alright?
Cool gal. You fucking like her for her tits. Come on, she got nice tits.
About that.
Hate to be the bearer of bad news.
About that, but she's a C. No.
Oh, that's big.
Angelica, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Wait, what?
The loss of eyesight, loss of logic.
What do you mean? You know, she's pretty? Man.
She's
That's
pretty.
an insult.
Whoa, hey. You don't put the words in my goddamn mouth.
Why do you want to fuck a boner?
Well, that's not what it's
Erasa
all
is
about now, is it?
Irasa is just sitting like in front of you. Just
Oh yeah, Angelica's fully shouting over.
That's not what it's all about now, is it, huh?
What do you mean, style, That's what you've been trying to do.
What do you mean all I've been when have I ever put these moves on, huh?
Constantly.
No, those are different moves. You
What
see?
moves? What, do you want to hold her hand? You want to take her out to dinner?
okay.
Yeah,
I hold on, yo, I just need to confirm. Bowser actually asked her for a date not too long ago.
yeah, that's not fucking boning her. There are very lewd assumptions being made here. Excuse.
I
I'm a bit
mean,
offended.
They're not wrong.
What do you mean they're not? You want to really catch these hands then, huh?
What? Are you throwing know what I mean?
Man,
Don't
what
throw
point
your
even
hands.
is it? You're like goddamn wasted.
No, I'm Angelica.
That got old fast.
Establish this.
That got really old fast.
You're welcome.
Older than Angelica.
Yeah. Anyway.
Just to give a standard size thing from it, I believe Arasa is a C. I believe Angelica is a
E.
E. And
Jesus.
Shepherd is a B.
I don't think a Ross is a C. I mean,
No, not C. What am I saying? A or B?
she's like a B max. No offense.
I mean, there's her portrait.
And
Oh, my
Angie's, I think Angie's probably closer to like, no, she's got like perky ones, but not like big ones. Like probably C's.
Jesus.
No offense.
Damn.
I never said I had any preference. I'm just saying, I'm just saying them as it is.
Actually, looking between Angelica's and Erasa's portrait, they have a lot of the same. They're just at different angles.
I think Angie's probably got a bit more. If only for Heather's sake.
Slightly.
Gotta let Heather roleplay the big titties.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Erasa's then gonna look over it. So what are we doing now?
I
Sitting?
don't know, man. Where is everybody?
Not
Well,
sitting.
you two are here. I don't know why I'm here.
Because we're best buddies. And we still got that date to go on, right?
Hold on, I gotta just hit this button real quick right here.
Holy shit.
Who
Who the fuck are you intimidating?
do you fucking think?
I'm gonna get their pants.
So, Arasa is intimidating Bouncer, I take it?
Again.
Okay, would Bouncer roll me a will save, please?
Like, Erasa actually has, like, small sparks of red going off right now.
Where's my wills?
Fuck, man, that's all I can say to you. Good luck.
No, that's
That's
not
not,
even
that's
the
not,
right
no, that's,
bouncer.
that's not too bad.
That's not even the right-
At least this time you don't piss your pants, you're just intimidated. Because to be fair, you have fought her before.
Erasa sighed, like, yes, I will keep my word on that. Not yet.
When are you guys going out? I gotta make plans that night to do something else.
To do something else.
Yeah, don't interfere, man, or else I'm gonna get like, I'm gonna follow you guys. See what happens.
We're gonna hold hands and watch a film.
Oh god. Hold
I know,
me.
right? Absolutely despicable. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, man. It's okay. I'll read you your Virgin Diaries.
You what?
Your Virgin Diaries.
My what now?
You heard me.
I don't think I quite did. You want to say that again?
Yeah. You're fucking virgin.
Fucking watch you wear a tag.
You're not denying it. It's true. It's
It ain't true like that.
It's okay, man. Get laid in your own time.
Well, not everybody's a fucking egg like you.
An egg?
Yeah. Laid
How am I-
constantly.
Wow. I think eggs only get laid once. Just saying. I mean,
Sorry, then you're more of a bike.
A what now?
A bike. It's a vehicle, 2 wheels.
You don't fucking know me.
I don't fucking know you.
No, you don't know shit.
And you don't know me. So I don't want to hear this shit either.
Angelica's gonna get up from the seat, kind of stumbling a little bit. Oh shit, man. I'm trying to be nice. Not really, but you know what I mean. Attempting.
I don't know what you
I'm
mean.
attempting heavily to be nice to you, and man, I'm trying to set you two up. I'm trying to set you two up to a fucking good date. Good date. And this is the thing I got. This is
What kind of you be
fucking
out
nice.
here throwing words at me? Throwing these words at me
I'm
like.
sorry. I thought you understood words. Apparently not.
Ooh.
What? What the fuck are you gonna do? You're gonna fucking glare at me?
Yeah.
Fine. Fucking glare at me.
Bowser then proceeds to glare at you.
You know what? I'm gonna fucking drink in my room. Fuck you guys. She'll give a finger to all of you and just fucking walk away back to her room. Well, stumble away.
What does that even mean? Like, Rasa then, like, repeats the gesture at Bouncer.
It's a sign of insult in a lot of cultures. I believe in some cultures it translates to the bare basic common of fuck you.
Oh,
That's about
well,
right.
that's just rude.
Mm-hmm. She's had too much to drink. This is for her own good anyway.
Too much. What? Why? What does drinking do to you? I did notice she's acting strangely, but
That's essentially the gist of it. She's got some sort of like mood swing going on here. Getting a bit out of hand. So hopefully she'll knock herself out.
so before I was interrupted, what were we doing? She says, like looking over at Shepard.
Well, I decided to give you all a little bit of a break before I brought up any other things that may have happened, but we did have a couple other alerts pop up in a few other worlds of the threads being broken.
The what?
The threads between the worlds being broken, more Heartless entering them.
I thought they were like portals or something.
Indeed, the Heartless and Organization 13 follows the threads that connect every world to each other, and that's how they open portals, much like how we travel between portals using this ship.
Then we should
How,
go help.
how do you go from like a thread to like a big? What? I don't get it.
These threads are massive. Think of it as like a tunnel that you would drive a car through, and think of these tunnels
You can't
connecting
drive through threads.
worlds, but they bend and reeve. Think of big tunnels that were
I'm hovering over the
Bending.
infinity button.
You got a problem?
This guy, this Bouncer actually said this to Rasa.
No, sure, sorry. Adrian. Adrian.
All right.
I'm more afraid of Adrian than I am
Then
of
we
Rafa.
should go help them. We should go help them.
If that is what you wish, we shall leave immediately. Actually, I think one of the alerts that popped up might actually be Bouncer's Worlds. Let me check. And she goes and starts looking around.
Are there going to be more of him there?
I have no idea.
Any luck? We end up in the right kind of place.
Ah, God.
Yep, sure enough, this is one of the worlds that popped up. It's pretty close, too. Only about a couple clicks.
Where are we dropping?
Let's see. Town set. Not getting a name of this town, but it looks pretty run down. It's in some kind of desert. You know this place?
Desert.
Yeah.
Damn. I was hoping we would be back in the city. Hoping to see my boys around.
Well, that's where the attack happened.
You're after boys?
My boys, my gang, my crew, my homies. My
Sure.
I can't say that word. Hold
Sure.
on.
Seems like the whole surrounding area is actually getting a problem here. Well, let's head out. She starts proceeding to the captain's quarters. Ship, plot a course, world 74B, maximum thrust. Aye, Captain. You guys
We
feel
moved.
you guys feel the ship move a bit, but that's about it.
So, is Angelica gonna recover from that?
She dead. Does she roll a new character?
What? No, like, you're also actually asked about,
Oh, sorry. What was your question?
is Angelica gonna come, like, recover from that?
Oh, yeah, she should be fine in a bit. She's gonna probably wake up with a massive goddamn headache, though. Suits are right, drinking so goddamn much.
Sounds like an inconvenience.
Well, us mortals can't have everything handed to us on a silver platter, you know.
She's gonna
No
glare
offense.
she's gonna glare at Bouncer. What are you implying?
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, you know.
What did
not-
you just say?
I'm just saying, you know, not everyone is sort of born with these great innate abilities, you know.
She's just gonna stand up, pick up
Hey,
her
listen,
lights,
it was nothing personal.
and walk away.
Goddess of rage indeed.
What was that?
Nothing, my liege.
Ouch.
Mr. Brandon, I cannot find craft on skills. What would you like me to use? I have extra.
Are you? Hold on. Are you in a bottle?
He's hiding in the bottle.
We've got the discovery.
No, hold on. I got this.
Aw.
Hey, Brandon.
Hey, Nathan, what did you ask?
I do not see craft on my character sheet anywhere unless I'm completely blind. You in making
You
the
probably might be the bottle of the
Yeah, just roll mechanics or maintenance.
Sounds like when you move too far away from a cutscene and the dialogue just isn't loud enough.
Not put all of the toilet seat down.
You're
Sure.
barely adopted.
Just the one.
You're really adopted the doctor. I want it born.
I didn't see the sun while I was a kid.
There's already a boy. Whoa.
Tripping around like.
Hit us with the Mickey Mouse laugh, Adrian.
Oh, you?
Oh my.
Oh my. Ew, I'm all. Shineru.
You can't escape the mouse.
the mouse will evolve.
What?
What are we gonna see? When we see Mickey, I will do the voice for you, man.
We already left the Kingdom Hearts place, didn't we?
You never said you can't go back.
Fuck some shut up, guys.
Oh boy! I'm gonna kill myself, motherfuckers.
So when you guys arrive at the place, who wants to actually beam down? Just out of curiosity.
It's gonna be Arasa, yes.
How long does it take to get there?
Let's get the Fist crew going down.
Oh, about half an hour.
Oh man, I don't want to wake up fucking somebody.
We got our sensu beam.
Actually, the ship with the advanced medical science that this ship has, you can pretty much out stupor her with just a slap patch.
So we can get our sensu beam, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, Angelica's sleeping full out in her room, face fucking down the pillow.
Arasa
arms
comes in
splayed
still pissed.
everywhere.
Arasa comes in still pissed from Bowser. grabs Angelica by the leg.
You
Start
go into
dragging her
Angelica's room? Jesus.
Yes.
Oh, if she's dragging her, Angelica's still fucking asleep.
Yeah, she'll wake up when she slams her into the ground in the next room.
Oh man. That's pretty hot.
Damn.
How you
So
slamming
we're
her?
Scissoring. No, but yes, Erasa brings Angelica over to like the others. So is she recovered yet? It doesn't look it.
She could use another hour or so.
Applying, quote, wake up formula. Give her this. This can be injected through mouth or by this can be injected by suppository or by injection.
What's a suppository?
Well, you see, you take the thing and you put it in your butt.
Please tell me you don't enjoy that.
No, it's not the primary option.
Injection, I guess.
Okay, you inject that into her, and
okay.
Lacora, would you roll me a fortitude?
Lacora?
I'm sorry, Angelica.
Alright.
Damn.
Angelica rolls fortitude because she missed and injected herself.
Una, go ahead and roll that fortitude for us, by the way.
Alright, so Angelica, you are immediately woken up. You feel like you've had about... Woke up, sorry. You feel like you've got about 10,000 gallons of adrenaline flowing through you, and you are hyper aware.
I wasn't trying to correct you. I was just memeing wolf.
And Angelica kind of shoots up, looks around, like, eyes wide.
Erasa still's got her leg.
What's this? What's this?
You just flailing on the
Over here,
floor.
over here. Wait, hit my leg.
Super cocaine.
They'll kind of flick her leg a bit. Let go. What are you doing?
Hey, chill, Angel. It's all good. It's all good.
Erasa just lifts Angelica by the leg and then just points her. Is this normal?
Put down.
I don't know what the hell they gave her, but she'll be like that for just a bit.
Can you fix this?
Down.
Bouncer's gonna very, very gently approach Angie, and he's just gonna ask Erasa to flip her right side up.
Alright. Erasa just like grabs her by starts flipping her over. Very awkwardly because, Angie
Gentle.
throws her out the ship.
Shit.
No, okay. Yeah, slowly but surely she flips her over and grabs her by the waist.
Now
Grabs her by the waist.
Bouncer's going to go on her left, and he's going to direct Erasa to her right, and we're going to very gently.
When she's done, Erasa's like holding Angie by the hips, just like off the ground.
Oof.
Simba style.
Okay, now very gently, you're going to place her on the couch. And then we're both going to sit down next to her. We're going to speak very slowly, very softly. Okay? Hey, Angie. You alright? You alright? Breathe it in.
Alright, Erasa slowly sits her on the couch.
Breathe it in. And breathe it out. Slow. Hey.
The adrenaline starts to subside.
Good. Look at me.
Yeah.
Good. Alright.
Okay.
And then he had Patrick. No.
Erasa had cancer.
Fucking. Alright, Bowser joins in then.
Stop. Not that bad. Fuck off. So,
Okay.
flick your hands
Nice
away.
to see you back to normal.
Fuck, man. What the fuck happened?
Well, you had a couple too many,
I don't
and then a
remember
couple
shit.
many more after that.
I don't remember shit after we sat on the couch, man.
You started calling me lots of mean words.
Oh, did I?
You really hurt my feelings.
God. sorry, man. I get
Nah, I'm
mad.
just fucking with you, but you kind of did piss me off a bit.
Ah,
But it's all right. You excused yourself and you tried to sleep, but we got shit to handle, so here we are.
oh, God.
They gave you they tried to give you a sedative, but we settled on the injection instead.
Well, I'm glad
Not,
you
not
know.
sedative, suppository, go.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Yeah, thanks for not sticking anything in my ass.
You know about these things?
Yeah, I know about
Can't
this.
promise it won't be the same next time.
Yeah, don't stick anything in my ass, please. No, I'm asleep. I don't appreciate it.
So make
Uh,
sure you're awake then.
Wait.
All right.
Hold
Confirm.
on. Only while you're asleep.
Only not while she was asleep.
Angelica's kind of a little bit lost for words.
Eros just gives her another what? What?
Angelica kind of.
I think that means she's okay with it.
What's the mission?
Back in my home turf,
Kill
we got
things.
some guys running
Kill
around the
things.
deck or something.
Not kill things. Killing's not
Oh
bad,
shit!
though.
While we're there, oh man, I don't know if they got any comments, but I gotta show you Batman.
You what?
How big? Who's
While we're
Batman?
there, if I can, I'll pick up some comics. I'll show you Batman.
Comics.
It's like you know what paper is? Like how far am I gonna have to go with this?
Yeah, I know Cooper is.
Paper, you put pictures on it, you put words over the pictures, and you
God,
read
what
it.
the
It's
fuck
comics.
are comic kids? Like, I don't know.
What? Why don't you put it on the hologram?
Those are like really expensive, man. I'm sorry. Do that. Woman, Irasa.
That's better.
Yes, ma'am.
That's better.
Yes, ma'am. Understood, ma'am.
I actually haven't decided on a Rasa voice. I'm not good with voices.
Okay.
I thought that was Irasa's voice. It's just you speaking normally.
Yeah. This is my voice.
Ooh, damn.
Hello, I am Rasa.
Hello.
Hi, Irasa.
Hello, I'm Rasa.
Hi,
Hello. No, I'm Rasa. Okay.
Hi, I'm Irasa.
that is actually a good point. Before you guys start to head down, the big giant steel rhino robot thing says, "It would be a good idea to stay behind me when I'm shooting."
That's boring.
Why?
Yeah. Sounds really boring.
I mean, like, you got bullets and shit. Like, that's cool.
Can't
but,
you aim, you numbskull?
The three of us are punching.
Steel Rhino forgot rule number 96. Aim!
You never fire into friendlies. Come on. Get it through your head. God, you must suck at COD.
Wait, who might die? Well brought up.
Thanks.
You're welcome, man. I got you.
Amen. Bouncer goes for like the shoulder bump.
Yeah, Angelica will fully go for it.
Amen. And then we go for the Christian
Amen.
side hug.
Yeah, Christian side hug. Aim
Amen.
Rasa just stares.
Release face your Jesus in the middle.
Always leave room for Jesus, man.
Amen.
Not Jesus, the Bible. The Bible.
Yeah,
Like,
you got if you're Christian side hugging and there's not enough space to shove in the Bible, you're doing it wrong.
look, Steel Rhino. Really appreciate the fact that you're trying to warn us and everything. About
What if you like fire not at us?
Because the thing is, I mean, we have pussies and just like sit behind you and whatnot, but if you gotta look at us and just kind of our method of fighting, yeah, we're not fucking pussies. So maybe
sounds
we should
about
aim
right.
somewhere else. Does that work?
You guys can go ahead and talk about. I'm getting the map ready.
So, about that airline food.
We're flying. Oh yeah, we're flying technically.
What do you mean? What?
I mean, the food's pretty fucking good. Like,
No, I did.
what?
Not this food. Like, you
Fair
know what?
warning, if he shoots a Ross, Ross might kill.
I don't know what you mean by airline food.
What do you mean it's pretty good?
This, I meant this one. God, I was referring to this airline.
Which airline?
This one. The ship.
This one? I just
Yeah.
said not this one. I meant like actual airline.
Okay, an actual airline. Shit.
That's like the whole point of the joke.
Oh, I'm sorry for your fucking joke. It was terrible anyway. You're welcome. It's okay, bro. Being antagonistic.
Alright, stepping a little bit out of character here, giving you guys a heads up. Should you guys wind up wandering into combat tonight, this will probably be a fairly big one since there's a lot of people. So
Oh,
we'll
God.
start it tonight and then we'll finish it another session. So I'm not going to drag it on like I did.
Coming tonight.
Angelica's not gonna be a very awake girl in like half an hour.
Jeez.
That's
Good
actually
girl.
Is Heather gonna be a very weak girl?
No, Heather's gonna be sleepy in half an hour.
Hey, that is okay. I'm just glad you got in like a lot of role play before we got this
That's
in.
my goals. Is always roleplay.
Hmm.
I don't give a shit about combat.
Hashtag goals.
That's my
Indeed.
goal.
So just double checking, Bouncer, Irasa, Zareth, Dejin, Angelica, Scarlet, Rhino, and
I'd like
Cora
to double down on my head.
are all going down to the planet, right?
Yes. I'd like
Okay.
to also double down on my head pats.
Four.
There's gonna come a day where Bouncer's gonna try to pet pat Rossa, and that's it.
And Lakora, yeah.
And she just breaks and she finally gives in.
Lakora.
And that's it. He's done.
Oh,
He's
wait,
dead.
hold on, wait. I want to retract my statement. I'm gonna head pat Lakora instead. Is the fuzzy kitten in the room with us?
Yes.
I'd like to go over to the fuzzy kitten.
Oh god.
Here we go.
I'm scared.
Oh.
Hey, Lakora. Just saying hello.
Una has asked you, are you really going to go for it?
Not yet. Hold on. You gotta work up to it. You ready to go down on this mission?
Always.
Not. You're always ready to go down on something. I swear, you're always out here goddamn talking shit.
Maniac.
I mean, you got an info written right on your flag.
Oh!
Are you sure?
Had that rubbed out years ago.
Yeah, you're pretty good at rubbing it out.
Oh my goodness.
Go on for days.
It's alright, I got fucking Yelp reviews. Sorry, Yelp reviews.
And I respond to that shit. God damn it.
It's okay, man. No one does.
Yeah, look, I'm feeling pretty good about this one. I'm going on my home. Yeah, we're gonna be on my home turf. Can I just ask you a favor?
Who? Who are you asking a favor?
I just like to how do I like pat your fur for like good luck.
I feel like that's a bit lewd.
No.
Erasa's gonna whisper to Angelica. Does patting her bring good luck, kid? You're-
No. I think it just brings sexual stimulation. He just really likes to pat people.
Her tail? Her tail? What kind of degenerate do I look like? I'm going straight for the head pat. Oh my god, no, she made it. Elsa reaches over the tail onto her head and very gently pats.
Oh god.
Oh my god, no, she made
Okay,
it.
yeah,
Did I die?
no, that definitely hits Bouncer. Bouncer,
Damn,
roll
I
me.
don't even get any sort of roll or anything. I just die.
No, she hits your dodge. Roll me your toughness.
Oh my amo. Shindeiru. Can she not kill me? She's trying not to kill me.
It's gonna be non-lethal damage, but I still need you to roll toughness to see what level you fail by or succeed.
Foodiza.
Fucking May
Because
right here.
if you get close enough, it may not even affect you at all. So just go ahead and roll it. Oh boy. Okay, so that's yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's definitely more than 4 levels. So, Bouncer, you are non-lethal.
Actually, I don't think so.
Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Isn't it like each level is 5 or something?
Each level, yeah.
Yeah, each level is 5.
So
So
what's the
he had to be 26. No, what am I saying? It would be
no?
a
Yeah, it's not based on the attack.
yeah. I
roll.
didn't know. It's a 20.
It's an
It's
effect
20.
10, I guess.
I believe she's a 20. Yeah,
So DC 20.
yeah. So
So-
that's 2 fails.
Yeah, so he's not frozen completely.
No, he's I believe dazed. So yeah, you are dazed as
What's the
part
big
of as
idea?
part of you turns to ice.
What's this for?
Uno, you managed to freeze him slightly, but not fully.
Why would you go and do this?
She just gave you the cold shoulder, man. Oh. No, Scarlet, you stay in the shadows. Don't you dare point that at any of my guests.
Put your staff away, man, honestly. Keep it in your pants. Put it away. Put it away. That, what do you mean that kind? It's just a pad. Nothing wrong with it. Completely natural.
Yeah, but she didn't consent, man.
Consent isn't. She's a.
What? What is she? What is she?
She's a kitty cat.
She is a
Oh, so
Khajiit.
because she's a kitty cat means you can pet her whenever you want, huh? Gee, Bowser. I expected much more from you, but no, you're just a degenerate.
I have
I learned from the best, huh?
Erasa is just gonna walk right up to Bouncer. He's gonna do this. Oh wow.
Erasa goes to intimidate Bouncer, but then slightly trips. And doesn't look very badass walking up to him. The intimidation has fallen. Lakora also tries to do an intimidate, but then realizes she just did a massive ice blast and...
That's on all of you.
Oh my, more.
So out of all of you, Angelica is the most intimidating because she crushed a man's neck with her thighs.
You what?
Fuck out of here. Fuck out. I sleep on that shit. I sleep on that shit. You don't fucking work. Oh,
Get the fuck out.
No, you can't reroll.
Like,
Get
you
the
can't
fuck out.
reroll.
Like,
That's
Ross
cheating.
starts, you guys starts
Yeah.
blowing.
That's
You can't
cheating.
reroll.
That's cheating.
Yeah, you're a cheater.
He's
You're-
cheating.
Arasa tries to recover it. Although recovery from that failure was intimidating, they still saw the mess up, and your intimidation is not, well, shall we say,
Not
impressive.
super effective.
Alright, then she'll use physical intimidation, aka approach.
Oof. Physical contact.
Let's get physical.
Alrighty. So, are you all ready to beam down, or are you going to kill each other?
No, I'm fucking encased in ice.
Beam
You
us
can
down.
move, dude. You're just slightly slowed or dazed. You can still move around. She didn't.
Oh.
You only lost by 2. If you had lost by 4, you would have been completely encased in ice.
Can I shrug it off? Or
Yes, you can. Yeah, you can actually break it.
how do I do that?
Jesus.
Since you go ahead and roll me go ahead and roll me another toughness check. Actually, yeah,
Hmm.
you
Flex on it.
yeah, you can just flex and break it. It's tough stuff, but you know your guy's unnaturally strong.
I swear, I ain't mean anything bad by it. What is an elephant alfiq? And what's sutherajag sutheraj expands. The core
Celebrimbor.
expands. Are we just gonna ignore the core expanding right now? Thank you, Heather.
Ouch.
Expanse?
Expand.
Expand on.
Expanse, please.
Dude, diddly. Donkey. Kakarino. You've never heard that before?
What?
Dude, diddly dong, you Kakarino! No?
I'm hitting autism levels that shouldn't even be possible.
Oh, bro.
Maybe we should just get down to the planet and just do whatever the fuck we're here to do.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. This obviously
Expands.
explains.
I mean-
what expands. It's funny.
I didn't mean any like disrespect. Can I get like a hug instead or something?
How about instead of hugging, just respect her?
I'm asking. Fuck, man. You tell me you see fluff like this, you ain't interested?
No, I'm not gonna fuck a cat.
Wait, what?
What?
No, wait, run it back. Run it back. You went a bit far.
Oh, this would make a beautiful sitcom.
I mean, it's all roleplay in a way as a
Yes.
Basically bristles. What does bristles mean?
That means it gets all fluffy
Oh,
and angry.
oh.
You know how cats, like, their tails get all fluffy when they see another cat? That's what she's doing.
Stop making me want to pet the goddamn cat.
She's She's a meowsing right now.
Wow.
Deserves
Oh.
a round of applause.
Bowser's gonna take the gift from Rhino.
All right.
What's in here?
All right. We're retiring Arasa, new character. About that. Let's go.
Oh, whoop.
I'm gonna open the box. It's gonna be a goddamn fist, isn't it? You think you're goddamn clever?
It's just a fist in there.
Captain Fist.
It's just one of those boxing gloves that comes out to spring.
What's in the bag?
What's in the fucking box?
That is a good question, John. What is in the box? I believe he's typing it.
Once I have your wife.
Man types like he's got polio.
Like he's a whole steal right now.
He's
Oh,
a
no.
whole rhino.
Una sometimes types like she's only typing with one hand, if you know what I mean.
Lies.
Because she's making tea with the other hand, of course. Oh.
Ouch!
I like this guy.
Is there a pickaxe in there? Damn.
Alrighty, so y'all beam down? I take it?
Yes.
Yes, okay. You step into the you step into the transport room,
What now?
and you all feel your molecules being accelerated beyond light speeds, and you basically
Yeah.
find yourself getting slammed into the ground, although none of you fall down because you're used to it at this point. You find yourself standing in a vast, what looks like desert place, very similar to those of you who have been to Egypt or Arabia or whatever, and you're standing out and kind
Oh
of
no! Oh no! Oh fuck! Oh my god! Oh fuck!
What?
Fuck! 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 Fuck!
What?
Fuck!
Calm
Fuck!
yourself.
Fuck! Fuck!
Let him
Fuck.
explain.
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
Are you okay?
Stardust Crusaders? You gonna do me like this, Mr. Bot? You think this is some sort of fucking joke? Oh
Hmm?
fuck!
Oh wait, you mean the desert town for Stardust Crusaders?
Oh god. We're going through Egypt. We're gonna get fucking attacked by fucking stand users left and right. Oh, I'm not ready for this. Oh fuck. Oh no.
Let him finish his explanation.
Oh.
Alright, you notice that around you, you're actually standing not too far away from what looks like a small village, and you're seeing people scream and run away from the village towards you.
Fuck. Don't talk to any of them. Just leave these people be. Please.
You hear out of the corner of kind of in the distance, you hear, "Oh my god!"
Oh no! God damn it! Oh, it's fucking Joseph! Oh.
And you immediately see an explosion happen way off in the distance.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I was not prepared for this. I was not prepared for the Stardust fucking Crusaders.
Son of a bitch!
Oh shit! That American boy.
Alright, Rhino runs forward.
Oh my goodness.
All right, time. It's time.
Oh shit!
My God!
Jesus. We're just gonna fucking walk in on Joseph having his face glued to fucking Abdul's dick. That's the thing
People-
that happens in the anime, by the way.
There's a couple people that come running up, and they say, "Run for your lives, monsters!"
What?
Monsters
Okay.
attacking the village.
Seems like we've got a stand user.
Arasa like just
Maybe just more hot.
heads off at maximum speed.
Shots is gonna teleport after her. think the village is gonna be a bit spooked by the fluffy cat girl. Oh my god!
Oh my.
Hey, one more.
Chin.
Dude,
Where's Joseph? Which one of these old Joseph?
shut the fuck up, Andrew.
You do not see. Well, in terms of out of character, you don't see Joseph here. This is all you see.
I don't think we have no precedence to know who the fuck Joseph Joestar is.
You would.
No, I would not. I would have no reason to know him. Like, I would know Speedwagon. And, like, maybe if I fucking was, like, part of the Speedwagon Foundation.
All right, so
or
because you
whatever, I
guys
might have a clue about him, but.
because you guys are moving pretty well, let me give you a little heads up here.
Mhm.
If once you move, I will allow you all to move your characters to this line, and then I would like everyone to roll initiative once you move your characters to this line.
That's the goal.
Where's me? There.
Why do you still sound drunk?
Cause I am.
Either why you're drunk.
Cause it was a stressful day.
But we gave you the stim pack.
You gave me the
Yeah, but
stiffy.
Heather did not get a stim pack.
I'll give you a stim pack.
Woo!
Woo!
You guys can go ahead and fill in your initiatives on the left side there.
Adrian.
Heather's about to catch a stim pack, though. I believe it's pronounced Adrian, rather.
Adrian. Oh my
It's
goodness.
Adrian. Go.
Okay, Adrian.
Adrian, cool.
I don't know where you got Adrian.
Aubrey.
Adrian.
I need wayward son over here.
Heather, what's the Spanish translation for your name? Heather.
Sorry, what?
What's the Spanish translation for your name? Heather.
I don't know. Is it fucking Heather?
It might be Heather.
No,
Like Ed there?
Heather.
Ed there. How you doing? She's too Slavic. Her last name is Mate.
Hungarian.
Yeah.
For Lacora or Angelico, which one of you has more agility?
Me? Let me just see. What is my agility?
With Viman
2.
Viga.
2, and then Lacora. Okay, base 3. So
Ah.
Cora will go first.
With Viman Viga.
All right, now let me roll for some of these Heartless.
This is a big boy over here.
That is a fairly large-looking Heartless. Looks just like it is in the picture.
Also, why isn't Jotaro on the turn order? And where's Dio on the turn order? He's probably got 100 fucking initiative. 2 million steps ahead.
I'm a plant.
I think Dio's dealing with us. Come on. What's the importance of that?
Dio doesn't hide in the shadows. Except, when he hides in the shadows because he's a vampire. But besides that, he doesn't hide in the shadows. Oh man, I want to ask Joseph all about the Pillar Men. But just how do I segue into that? Because cars would be such a fucking great enemy. I mean, not for us to fight, just in general. Cars would be a terrible fucking enemy to fight. Why are we pinging this poor fucking Heartless right here?
Yeah, I don't know.
Wayward's
Can you, like, read
Wayward's
whatever bottom of the box union says? He's not on the grid. I didn't even realize it was a grid.
Alrighty. First turn commences. Wayward Son is up first.
I'm gonna keep pinging this. There. There it is. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna take Wayward Son. I'm gonna. Oh, wait, is there music playing?
Yes.
I can't hear it too well. Can you turn it up a little bit, if you don't mind? Thank you. I'm going to try and do a. Can I do a teleport punch on this man's right here?
Yes.
Let me see. Let me remember what I rolled for this.
Your ranged and/or close attack.
That's 1d20 plus 10. Hey!
That will indeed hit. Alrighty, let me roll something here.
Oof.
Alright, Bouncer, it's at this point you realize something about this Heartless over here.
Which one?
The one you attacked, the one over here, right?
Yeah.
Something pops up from his shadow and grabs Wayward Son's fists, and the teleport punch doesn't seem to work.
Stand using?
You can clearly tell this is indeed a Heartless using a stand.
This is ridiculous.
Granted, this is still going to do damage, it's just the teleport didn't work. So, what's your base damage on it?
DC 25, I believe.
Okay. It's a botch.
Oh, shit.
Nice
That
hit.
is a
So the stand comes up and blocks the punch, but takes the full force of Wayward Son's fist right into the face. And this thing looks incredibly broken after that. But it's a shadowy figure, so it's not completely gone yet.
How's its user looking?
User looks like it took something. These things don't seem to scream or feel extreme amount of pain, but the user definitely responded. When you punched
Okay, so they are
yeah,
linked to the stand.
yep. When you punched the stand, the user responded in same.
And that's my turn.
All right, Zareth.
Oh, and I'm just gonna tell everybody, be careful, they got stands.
Oh,
Shepherd
It's
shouts
like,
out, "They're immune."
It's like that Nen thing you were talking about.
Yep, Shepherd shouts out, "They're immune to physical attacks."
Well, I mean, unless you're awesome like me.
All right, Zareth, roll your attack.
Dark fire sword thing.
That will lack
What's a plus 20?
plus 20. Wait, where's the plus 20 coming from? I know
So
you
the
get.
attack-
Say what?
So the attack is gonna be like a 50, just DC 15.
Are you using accurate attack plus all out? You forgot to declare.
Okay.
Uh,
What would the damage be then?
No, it should be plus 10. You can do all out plus accurate, but it shouldn't be flat 20. I think I gave you an updated sheet.
Well, I mean, it could be, but it deal no damage.
Well, yeah, it would do almost 0 damage. So I think he's still looking at his old sheet.
I like this music,
Basically, Zareth, you get a plus 10, so go ahead and re-roll that at plus 10, unless you want to do a power attack or accurate or something.
though. Oh my god! That's a good hit.
Holy shit, that's actually a crit, because you have improved critical, too.
Ooh.
Ow, that's gonna fucking hurt, dude. Fuck.
He's doing it against this big man's right here.
Yeah.
Zerif Soaks. Oog.
Okay, so that's doubled. So what? That was 30. So that's 10. So that's 2. That's 2 levels of failure. You slice right into the thing and it goes, "Argh!" and it staggers back. That hurt it.
And then it summons his stand.
No, this one actually, Bouncer, because you can see,
crazy.
actually, because you're looking over here now.
That'd be fucking insane though if this thing just pulled out a stand.
You can see the other
Oh.
stands, and this thing does not appear to be using a stand. Irasa, you're up.
By the way, bot.
So. Oh man, that's you. Go fucking get him.
Alright. Arasa is going to scream angrily, growing 4 extra arms,
Oh no, the multiform technique.
and she's going to, in each of these arms, start forming like these massive orbs of just what seems to be pure energy and just toss them straight at this guy.
You gotta say ora. No, ora. Neo Dragon.
Alright.
Shin Kiko Ho.
Show how you do.
What is that? What is that?
I think that won't hit him at all.
Yeah, he dodges.
He sleeps on that shit.
Alright, that's fair. That's all she can do this turn, so end. However, next turn of hers, the blast get another chance to hit. Homing.
Alrighty, so now the Samurai Heartless will go, or Ninja Heartless, with their fucking massive movement speed.
Nani? Holy
Alright.
hell, these things are quick.
Yep. Rhino, that will be attack against you. Dajin, that will be attack against you. And Korra, that will be attack against you. Zareth, attack against you. And Arasa, attack against you. So first things first.
First things first. On the
First attack will be versus Arasa.
Alright.
This will be using accurate attack.
That means they need to get closer, right?
They have ranged attacks. They're throwing ninja stars.
Shit.
Alright.
That definitely hits, but it's only DC 18.
You sleep on that.
She does.
Yep.
They just bounce off her.
You soak it. All right,
Yep,
Dajin.
And while we're at it, actually.
Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead. No, go ahead.
Dajin will be attacked next.
Where do they hit Arasa?
They hit her in the chest.
Those rock hard abs.
All right, that definitely hits Nathan. So, Nathan, would you roll me your toughness, please?
Bouncer's gonna look over to Ross and say, "Nice abs."
Oh, yeah, by the way, Dajin stayed up for like 36 to 48 hours crafting you guys all Heartless weapons, so any normal weapons you have can't hurt Heartless nows.
What if we don't have weapons?
Exactly.
Then you just use your powers.
Knuckles
What if I just want to punch the shit out of these kids?
It's easy enough because then he's basically made almost any kind of weapons, so you guys have like melee weapons as well. You can just whack them with.
Just have gloves.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dajin. You're the real.
All right, so let's see here. That will be DC. So, Dajin, you actually managed to soak those. They get stuck in your armor, your leather armor. That was pretty good.
Alright.
Nice.
Alrighty, Rhino is up next. Rhino, that is a crit.
Oh my God.
It's okay. Rhino can take it.
So DC 23, I believe.
Yep, Rhino, go ahead and roll me your toughness.
You
I'm
can
sorry,
do it,
fortitude?
buddy.
No, toughness.
You
Yeah,
can do
toughness.
it. You can do it, big
Rhino,
buddy.
roll toughness. Oh dear.
How could this happen to me?
So hold on, let me check something real quick.
What
I
is
think
that?
that's gonna be 2. Oh, that's gonna be 3 failures.
Yeah, because these guys are
Why
not.
is that
These guys
negative
are.
one times the absolute value of 0?
I don't know. That's just the way Roll20 puts it out. So Rhino, this will be 3rd level with exploding stars. So I believe this is stunned.
No, level 3. It's not knocked out, but it's pretty bad. Hold on.
Or wounded, I think. I
You
can't
just
remember.
got absolutely fucked.
I can't remember what level 3 is.
I'm checking right now. Hold on.
It's just level 3 of standard damage using dodge defense. Yeah, this one in particular throws exploding ninja stars.
They always have to throw ninja stars though. I think.
You
Hold
guys
on.
continue on without me. I have to go to bed.
Alright.
Okie dokie.
Good night, guys. Have
Good
fun.
night, Heather.
Bye.
Bye.
Alright. He's staggered and has a -1.
There we go. That's the reference. Yep. Staggered, -1 penalty.
And if he takes another hit like that, then he's KO'd.
KO.
Alright.
Okay, now the attack versus Lakora.
Actually, Ross is gonna interfere with that one. Interpose, rather.
Okay.
Yeah, she saved her movement. Let's go. So Ross just stays.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay.
That's 2 crits in a row, dude.
Alright.
Wow. Imagine.
Now
doing
that's.
shooting jam.
I believe that's just a bruise.
Yeah, that's just a bruise, and it's gonna heal him for next turn.
Alright, so. These ones also explode.
This Persona music though.
Dajin, you're up.
I somehow knew instinctively that this was gonna happen.
Want to check the measurements here. My micro missiles at that square and they're 30-foot blast.
Right, so you are hitting the big guy and the guys down here, right?
Look for correct. From here, 30 feet goes all the way out.
So you will hit Winter.
He'll survive.
Right, so the stands.
Fucking pebbles.
Alright, here we go. Let's see what happens here.
You need me to roll an attack against that spot?
Oh my.
Yeah, just go ahead and roll just to make sure you don't botch it up.
Yes, sir. 88.
What do you do?
Hold on a moment. I'm rolling their things before he does it. Okay, so let's see here. Zareth, would you go ahead and... Wait, hold on.
100% fusion missiles would be anti-hollow missiles? I mean, heartless missiles?
Now turn these jams up, my boy.
Have to admit.
Hey, man.
Alright, so Zareth, roll me a toughness check. Zareth, you're fine. You're like explosions? Ha. Bouncer, you're up.
Alright. I'm gonna go attack after this boy right here. sock him right in the face. Hit him with the rock'em sock'em. Let's see. Let's go for a. Let's go for a power attack. So I'm gonna. Oh, whoops. That's supposed to be Bouncer, but hey, I'll take the 20.
Oh, crit
Nice.
with a power. Well, that's not technically a power attack because you rolled plus 10, but I'll count that.
No, it is a power attack. Because I have a plus 15.
Oh yeah. Okay. So
I only have
da-da-da.
5 strength, so this would make it 10 strength, which would be DC 25, and with the critical, that's I don't know.
Let me see if this guy will even make it.
Carl. What would that be? If it's 10, if it's the plus 5 on the damage and it's a crit,
Then so it's wait, so it's 10 damage.
yeah, because I have 5 strength plus
All
the
right,
5
so that'll
in
be
the power
30
attack.
total.
DC 30?
All right, so he's
How many
Boom!
crits? Damn.
Gone.
They went damn.
all right. Big Heartless is gonna go, and he's not too happy at Zera for smacking him, so he's gonna hit you with a hard attack and fail.
I'm a record.
Swing and a miss.
And bring them in. Damn, Bouncer didn't have the lowest initiative.
No, Bouncer rolled pretty decently.
Bouncer, the shadow is going to come up and attack you.
Oh, no.
Power attack. Miss.
Pathetic.
And the
Oh
other
my
two, the
goodness.
other two stands will try and do the same thing. And I think only one of them actually hits you. Yeah, only the 21 actually hits you.
Do I sleep on it?
This will be DC 25.
Fuck. And sleep on it. No, fuck. I ain't sleep on it.
That's you're just bruised. I think.
Actually, no, that's
No.
second.
Second, yeah, 2 levels.
Ouch.
Right, so -1 penalty to all rolls. As one of them punches you in the face.
Ah! Fucking stand users.
These 3 are going to come together.
They're gonna fuse. Like, how long range are these stands?
And these 3 put like a shield around them. Lakora, you're
How
up.
long range are these stands? These boys with their long range.
You can see their shadows stretching.
long range combat stands. Imagine. Let me see. I mean,
Alrighty.
most combat stands like that only have like a range of 2 meters. I guess these aren't like combat stands, so whatever.
Okay, Cora, that is a standard action. You're good on there, so now you have a move.
Thanks, Lakora.
Bouncer, she encases you in ice armor that forms to fit your body.
A bit chilly, but nice. What an absolute support unit. I like it. I like
Okay.
it.
Lakora, if you like, do you want to
That's
spend
really
one of your do you want to spend one of your hero points to heal him up? He's pretty bad. Rhino took a full thing of ninja shuriken to the face, and they blew up. Okay. Rhino, you may heal 2 conditions.
Ooh.
Or 2 levels, I should say, up.
But no, he's only bruised.
Yep.
Merely a flesh wound.
And I will have Angelica go. Angelica will use Chi Punch on this thing. And miss.
Wow. So you're just gonna fucking... You're just gonna do this to us, huh? You're gonna crit on all the enemy
Spending
rolls?
a point. Oh!
What is that?
Good thing I had her spend that hero point.
Oh, you spent a hero point?
Yeah, I had Angelica spend a hero point. And
Really
she,
well?
yeah, she critted that stand. This is going to be bad.
Oh my goodness. So I stand then.
I think that's DC 30.
And crit. Ah, my neck. I don't crit, but still a goddamn high roll.
Yeah, that stand's not looking so good, and you can see that its user staggers back in the same way.
Which
And
one
gets
was
pretty
the
hurt.
stand that I already fucking like stalked in the face?
I'll put a mark on it.
Because that one's like just about dead. It's like probably ready to keel over.
All right, Big Rhino, you're up.
Okay.
All right. It can be whatever model sword you want it to be since you crafted it. So go ahead and roll your attack.
Spend on it.
Excellent. Zzz. Why did Arasa roll?
Who knows?
Ignore that roll. I was testing something.
Excellent. Steel Rhinos hits. Damage 4.
Musaka.
Thanks to Nathan's crafting, this will actually be able to do it, although I don't know how much damage it's going to do here.
Oof.
So what is damage 4? Actually, I think I got the chart here. Here we go.
DC 19?
4. Yeah. So that's a fail. So yeah, that thing gets hurt pretty bad, but it just takes more damage points. It's not going to actually fall yet. Its user suffers the same fate. Going back up to Wayward Sun.
Alrighty. Let's. So
Wait.
which one did he hit?
Actually, I'm sorry. Hold on a sec. No, that guy was critted. I'm sorry. This guy is dead.
Oh, rip.
And
Oh,
his stand user follows.
I thought I rolled.
I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna attack this new big boy over here. So let's try that out.
BP, did I forget to bring you into this combat?
No, I'm right there.
But are you on like the turn
Done.
order?
Order.
Oh damn! Does that hit still?
Because I rolled a 15.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Go ahead and roll me just a couple attacks or whatever you want to do, BP, while I calculate this. Wayward Son,
Oh.
that will miss.
Oh, I just wanted to use my staff.
Okay, roll me a D100, and then roll me your ranged attack. And tell me who you're targeting.
I'm targeting the big guy, the big black beast.
Okay.
Wow, the big African American beast. Excuse me.
It starts to rain on him. You all notice a storm cloud appear over his head, and it starts to rain on him.
Oh, do I still need to roll the range attack?
Nah, that's fine. You'll hit this guy. He's facing away from you. Zareth, you're up. Zareth. Very nice. That's a hit. Alright, so that was no power attack. That was just a standard attack. So he'll roll. Yeah, now he's hurting. Again, you hit him and cleave right into him.
Jeez.
Hirasa.
Alright, first off, the homing attack goes at him again.
Alright.
Does that hit the big guy?
Let me check. It does.
Alright.
Nice.
Do a DC 31.
Jesus.
It's a very inaccurate attack.
Oh!
Oh my goodness! Squidward!
So this guy just gets hit by this massive explosion from Arasa's blast, and he just takes it.
He laughs it off. He's like, "Ha! I got super armor."
Alright, I see how it is.
And his eyes glow a
Hirasa.
bright yellow. And
Arasa,
hold on, he's got something saved for this. He's gonna let out a response, and he roars
my.
extremely loudly. Would every single person in
I'm gonna get knocked the fuck out.
a
Oh my
a
god.
30-foot
Not like this.
would every
Not
single
like this.
would every single person within a 30-foot radius make a will save?
I lose. I can't.
I'm glad I'm not that close.
I lose. I mean, come on, bot, please. Even if I make the will save, Wayward Son doesn't have any fucking will. I lose automatically.
But yeah, Lacora's gonna make one.
Oh my god. Yeah, nice. Real great. GG.
Oh, Steel Rhino is a boss right there.
Oh my god.
Bound.
so,
Okay, so Hirasa stun -2 to all rolls.
stun?
Or no, I'm sorry, hold on.
Like, what DC effect is it? Hold on.
You will take a. The DC is actually a 23.
Really? It's an
Yes.
effect 13?
Yes.
What power level are these things?
This guy is.
9,000.
I'll give you a slight hint. Everything here except this guy is your power levels.
Huh.
Yeah, I know, John. I'm still getting used to the terminology. But just for simplicity, you're taking a blue and a green, which will be a -2 penalty.
Alright.
And let's see. Lakora is even worse. So Lakora, you are taking a -3 to all rolls. You're staggered.
I'd like to go home, please.
And Wayward Son, this is a unique effect, so this is only going to affect Wayward Son, not you, although you're going to take half this.
Oh, wait, what? I thought it would be like before, where
It will. You'll
Wayward Son
see what happens here. Wayward Son is going to... Ooh. What does this do? Okay, so, Bouncer, you're going to be taking a -3 to all rolls. You're staggered. Wayward Son is incapacitated. And
wouldn't that make me incapacitated too?
I need you to roll me a will save
Oh no! Good God!
to see if you stay up. As for Rhino, you just look at the guy screaming and you just look at him and laugh.
I was thinking that I always looked at him.
0 point.
Incapacitated. Rhino's like, I don't have ears. Okay, so Bouncer and Wayward Son are incapax. Alright, let's see. Arasa, you had just done your turn, right? So it's the ninja guys, I
Yes.
believe.
I haven't done anything in my turn.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Wait, didn't you shoot the guy?
No,
And he
that
soaked
was
it?
you.
Homing.
Homing. From last
Yeah, that
time.
was a free action.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, Arasa.
All right. You know what? Let's eliminate everyone here. She moves right here, and she's gonna punch all the creatures in range. Let me
All right.
just calculate the modifiers real quick. Alright, just let me check. Did I have to roll against every single one of them, or just once?
Because you got multiple types here, I'll go ahead and say you have to roll 1, 2. You know what? Yeah, go ahead and roll it 4 times.
Yeah, checking.
Starting in a clockwise formation, I'll just have it go from this guy around.
One attack per attack target.
That's what I thought it was.
Alright.
Hit,
Nice.
miss,
Not nice.
miss,
Not nice.
miss.
Wow.
I'm actually. Damn it. Well, whoever's getting hit is gonna.
Yeah,
take
this one's gonna hit.
Yeah, DC 25 on this because she is being used accurate attack.
Botch, 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 botch.
Those were some huge modifiers to try to offset.
Right, so what does this guy have to resist?
DC 25.
DC 25.
Oof.
I think it might be gone.
No, he's probably just gonna be a bit hurt.
Is this the guy that's already hurt?
No, the first guy. Are you going clockwise?
I don't know.
Clockwise starting where?
I started up top.
Yeah,
I don't know.
that guy she missed, but that guy was the guy that was already hurt.
Oh, I thought she was hitting that guy first.
Yeah, this guy was fresh.
Well, like we didn't say where she started though. That's the thing.
We did. I said we start like right here, and she goes clockwise.
I thought we were
Alright.
starting above and going clockwise.
Well, it's whatever. So he's hit pretty.
Yeah, he took
I
that.
think that's.
He got.
Yeah,
he got hurt
He
pretty bad.
took Rhino level damage.
All right, so the 2 ninjas will attack you with their swords.
Come out.
Going for what do they want to do? They've seen you've been resistant, so they're going to do power attack.
Wow.
The second one actually misses.
Okay, so the first one, this is a power attack, plus 5 from power 8, so that will be 9, 10, 11, 13?
So 28.
Yes.
You missed me with that shit.
Coing! Dajin! Arasa just takes it.
The sword just slices like across the surface of a Ross and leave tiny scratch that just goes away instantly.
I'm going to use the special ammunition from our gun, basically turning it into a super version that Mr. Vast Stampede used to blow up the town. I'm going to aim for the big guy.
Shh, guys, he's
Roll it.
clever.
I just want to make sure I'm doing this correctly, so we do this correctly. Got it.
You too, buddy.
But I'm going to use my luck to re-roll that.
Good. And that's a hit.
If I'm reading this correctly, it is 12 then, because it's...
Actually, it is damage 10.
It'd be 13 because the explosion of ammunition gives it a +5.
Yeah, because your pistol was 8 and the ammunition boosts it to 10. That's what it should be.
So then DC 25.
Yep, so... He is bruised. He takes a bruise. As you shoot him.
Who's he shooting?
Big guy.
Wasn't he already hurt?
He was already hurt. You can take a lot of bruises before it checks into the box.
Ah.
Well, then with my other part of my move, which is about another 5 feet.
Excellent. Stand guys will go. They're going to try and do something on the Cora. Mental...
Ask them to not attack me while I'm incapacitated. You're a genuine stand-up guy.
Mental Scream from the users. So first things first, Lakora, this will be versus your will defense.
Is will defense the one you had a 10 on?
No. It's that was me messing up way back then, so ignore that, what I said. There's your will defense, which is just whatever your number is. For example, if you had a will of 5, your will defense would be 15. I got it messed up when we first started, so ignore whatever I said in that first session. I take it only the first one hits you? I'm sorry, not Lakora. Urasa. 25 hits your will, I know that.
My will?
Yeah, your will.
They're hitting my will?
Yes. It says target will.
Okay. Well, the last one actually missed then.
I know, the 25 hits though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, roll will.
I'm gonna hero point that.
Okay.
Shit.
Okay.
Oh, okay, actually, no, never mind. That's 24.
Yeah, this is a different category though, so you're not worried. Mental bruising. No, wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What was this? DC?
This would be DC 20.
Oh, then I make it. Because with the hero point, I rolled under 10. Under 11, rather, so I guess another plus 10 added on to that.
Alright, so you got 24?
Yeah, total.
Okay, you make it. Here come the physical attacks. Power attack, because why not?
So am I just knocked out, like, indefinitely?
No, you can roll will saves to get back up. That's what the power says.
Making me roll will saves.
I take it those both hit?
Yeah.
Okay. So this was power attack, so this will be base 15. Which is DC, yeah, it's damage 15, so DC
30.
Yep, 30.
Sleep.
Sleep and on.
Sleep and a bruise.
Yep.
What's
All
the worst you
right.
just shake on people?
Actually, I completely forgot about Shepard, who's been giving support this whole time. Inspire on.
Can Shepard wake me up?
No, I did. Hold on a sec. Inspire on Bouncer. Bouncer, make a will save at +2. Additional.
Oof.
Bouncer will be able to act next turn. You will have to take a movement to stand up.
And what about my stand though?
Your stand will wake up with you.
Amen.
I'll scratch that Inspire point off. Healing power used. Lakora, you're up.
Get him, Luna. Show him your real power. You gotta meow at them really loud. Oh boy. Adrian, look at that.
Yeah.
Look at it.
What's that, Goma?
That's what a super crown does to you.
Goddamn. Wait, actually?
What do you mean? I don't know if this was a super crown edit, but it's just nice. Nice edit.
One last trip to Flavor Town.
All right. So Lakora, this will be at a minus. What did I say you were at? 2?
I believe so.
Okay. So your standard attack. Okay, standard attack -3 then. So I believe 7.
You got it, Lakora. Get this big bastard.
Miss.
Rip.
I will go ahead and have Angelica attack this guy with an airburst.
Crit. Oh.
That will be a miss. Mr. Rhino.
I'm really good at missing today.
It's been some weird rolls tonight, man.
That's some good crits, though.
Yeah.
That one botch against my attack roll.
Oh, yeah. Scarlet, go ahead and roll your staff again. 1d100.
What is this man doing?
Scarlet is in the shadows using the Staff of Sheogorath to shoot things.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, dear God. Roll your ranged attack, Scarlet, to see if you hit with that.
Steal Lamori Calcos.
1d20 plus 10, Scarlet. Okay, that will hit, and this is a 90 effect. Let me look on my custom chart here. Okay, this will be a power level 12 attack. He's got to roll. He's got to roll toughness versus it. He is okay. You blast him with your staff, Scarlet, but he just takes it like a man. Rhino, you're up.
You didn't rub your staff hard enough. You need to make the sticky white stuff come out. Hey, careful when you swing that thing, man.
Hit. He's okay. He takes that sword like a man.
Alright.
Back up to Wayward Son, who is now just waking up. By the way, Cora, Bouncer, Irasa, and everyone who actually got hit by that screaming attack, your ears are all bleeding.
Oh. Alrighty. let's just finish these boys off. Let's go for this boy right here.
Grado?
Let's try to hit him. Yeah, of course that sounds
That's a
about
miss.
right. Mm-hmm. Of course it is. Alrighty. 3s.
Mr. Zareth. Can Zareth get another amazing roll?
Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
If he doesn't roll, then I'll roll for him. That will be a hit. And the Heartless soaks it like a fucking boss. So I think he's had enough of Zareth hitting him with his sword. This time he grabs Zareth's sword and is like, Hirasa, you're up.
Well, he's about to get a face full of it. Irasa's gonna just move Pier right there and punch that thing with all her might.
Power attack.
All might.
All Might? Sorry, what?
I'm gonna hero point that.
That's 2 hero. Oh.
Can I lend him a hero point?
17.
Can I lend him a hero point?
17, huh? That will actually hit. Consider yourself lucky. That does, 17 hits him.
I don't think it beats his thing by 5, does it?
Nope.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I might get luck after this, but alright, this is gonna be a really heavy attack. DC
50.
37.
Jesus.
Oh, hey!
Too far off.
He is out.
Yeah, he's gone.
My God.
So Irasa just steps up, starts swinging at him. First few hits miss, and then at the end of it, she just springs forward, plants her fist into its face, and actually, with that much damage,
more
I
than
think that's
100%
not.
of her full power.
No, Zareth had already been chopping the crap out of him. He's gone.
I don't know.
Ninja's time.
Actually, she actually just no-mooed it. If we
Hence-
take if you take knockback into account, she might have just sent it like 50 feet back.
You heartless being. Have you ever heard these words? You must go beyond plus ultra!
You sound like a pirate there.
Yes.
Actually, let me calculate it real quick, just for the effect. She has sent it half a mile back.
Jesus.
There's gonna be a crater when that thing lands.
Literally no mood.
Two samurai will attack you with power attacks.
Oh yeah, and because of what she did. Oh.
Okay, well that one hits, and that's a
That one
crit. That's a
hits.
critical.
Okay.
Okay, so what is double of power level 12?
No, it doesn't double. It just
Oh.
adds +5.
Okay, plus 5, so 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Damage 17.
So that's 32. Okay, with Bruce.
Dajin.
Solid is their little shield over here.
Just, you can physically see it. It's a physical barrier. With enough damage, it breaks.
Say what?
I said with enough damage, it breaks.
Right there, put the gun up right against the, well, that's basically just right next to the shield, and try and break it, and kill those bastards inside.
Alright, this is base damage 10.
Sure.
Okay. Breaks the shield.
Yeah. 60-foot cone from the shot. Does it hit all three of them then?
Let me roll for him.
Really, to be fair. The other guy's already dead.
So yeah, well, I'm rolling for these two guys. So this guy gets kind of hurt. This guy in the back soaks it like a boss. Bouncer. Unless Tajin's gonna move.
Yeah, you'll be able to 15 feet, get back, and 15 up.
Okie dokie.
Done.
Bouncer, you're up.
Oh my goodness. Guys, hello?
Bouncer, yeah, it's your turn.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear anything from you guys. I'm gonna sock this boy right here in the face.
Nice,
Yeah.
that's a hit.
That's a DC 20?
Five. It's what's your base strength?
5.
Okay, so
That's my regular plus
I-
15.
I know, what's power level 5 again, Carl?
DC 20, I would assume. Adrian?
Yeah.
Is a 5 strength DC 20?
Okay, DC 20.
Nice.
Bam. This was the hurt guy, right?
This is this man right here who is like almost gone.
You take him out.
Nice.
Alright, time for the last guy who's alive turn. His stand will attack you with power attack. That hits your defense. This guy does not have improved critical. So this will be power attack. DC 20.
Ha! Oh, damn. Almost slept on it.
So you're bruised.
Damn.
Lakora, you're up. Oh yeah, yeah, BP, BP. Yep, go P. BP, go.
BP, give me the wee wee.
Okay. Wait, how many people are alive now? Just those.
The 2 samurai guys and then the 1 guy down here.
Where's Joseph?
Who knows?
We should just have fucking Jotaro and Joseph come in and finish these 2 big boys over here.
No, thank you.
Remember, you can also hit the stand user.
Oh, what's stand user?
Oh, this guy over here. You can also hit him, and it'll hurt the stand.
Oh. I'm gonna fly up in the air and like imbue my little arrow and shadow energy and shoot it at the stand
Okay.
user.
That will be enhanced shadow damage, so this will be roll 1d20 plus 8. This will be base damage 12.
So wait, DC 27?
That's a hit. Alright, he fails.
And his stand was already wounded.
And like how much damage?
It was damage 12, and he had to roll a DC 27, but he failed.
Okay.
So he's bloodied.
But his stand was already hurt, though.
His stand was hurt. He wasn't.
That's not how that works.
I know. Here's what's going on. Watch.
Hmm?
They are now both taking -3 to all actions, and his stand was no longer able to extend. But he is not dead. Although he probably wishes he should be at this point.
Well, I think maybe Lakora can finish him off.
Lakora, you're up. Since Nathan killed all my samurai, except for those 2.
Welcome.
Ice Blast, I choose you.
1d20 plus 7.
Kamehameha. Ha.
Miss.
Wow.
Even with the minus, that's a miss. Alright, so Angelica will go up. Charge. And miss.
Jeez. Come on, Rhino, take these boys out.
Rhino, you're up.
This.
That's Dajin. That's Nathan's character. To be fair, Rhino, there's a couple areas you could do your burst thing if you wanted to, but it's up to you.
Hey, the center of my burst on a target.
Oh, that's right. Fuck. I forgot about that. Ah, that's the drawback. It's an amazing attack, but it's got flaws. That's a hit. Bruised. Alrighty, Wayward Son.
Alrighty. Let's finish up with this stand user boy. If I can roll well. Let's see.
I believe in you.
Ah,
Hit.
nice. DC 25.
Bruised. You're bruising him.
Should be gone.
Now he's got a couple more boxes for bruise left.
The guy was at like -3.
If he takes a few more boxes of bruised, his entire health bar will be filled black, and then he'll die.
Soon.
So you nail him right in the face. Xerath will go. If Winter is here. That will miss. These samurai are pretty nimble.
I mean, at this point, do these enemies really pose a threat to us?
At this point, it's just going to be a match. If you guys don't kill them in this next turn right now, then they will immediately die.
Then Joseph will come in and save us?
Erasa, you're up. I'm at least letting them go through their turn so they can at least try and hurt you. But this will be the last turn.
Alright, Erasa's gonna just dual attack these two ninjas. Is the stun still going, or?
Yes, you're still getting a -2.
Alright, let's see. There we go, that's on the first one. I doubt that.
19 hits, 10 misses.
Alright, and it's gonna take a DC 30. Our Erasa's defense have dropped to like almost nothing.
Oof.
It's
I think
gone.
he's gone.
So, what, you say 5 toughness?
Say what? Okay, so the last samurai will try and do one last ditch power attack. Actually, let me see if he's got something here.
He's gonna pull out his bankai.
Fuck it, let's do heroic effort.
He's gonna fucking self-destruct.
Does that hit you?
Yes.
All right, damage 17.
Why though?
Okay.
And what's the DC for damage 17 again?
Wait, what?
Wait,
Whoa, run it back. What?
Hold on, plus 15 to attack and damage 17.
Mm-hmm.
What's this?
He is going to blow up.
Well, that would be 32, but I mean, that's a bit much.
Nah, you'll still be fine. My mistake.
plus
My
15
mistake.
to
It
hit,
was
though?
my mistake. Hold on a sec. DC 12. Or damage 12.
So he.
Alright. So, 27.
So yeah, bruised.
And, well, there's nothing else to really act on that. It's gonna go. Gonna be gone next turn again.
Eugene, just snipe this stand, please.
Thing is, can I actually see the stand? I can see the user. I can't
You can see the user. All you need to do is hit the user.
that.
Roll it. Bam,
Nice.
that's a crit.
So, damage 10.
He's dead.
All right. Lakora, can you heal my ears, please?
I accidentally blow up on
Can you heal my ears, please? we're bleeding from our ears. Remember?
Yeah, Lakora, as you stop to witness the battle, you realize that your ears are bleeding as well.
Thanks. Well, thanks, Una. Come over here, please.
I think Ross is also wait. So was the stun damage ears?
I'm just doing that for narrative. It was a sonic. It was a mental sonic attack, if you will.
Mental.
Yes.
If it's hurt ears, though, that'd be whatever.
So wouldn't Adrian just regenerate that?
Well, yeah. Now that the fighting is over, and anyone who's got regenerate is regenerating super fast.
Well, I don't have regenerate, so if I could cop that healing. Una, I'm so sorry, please.
Ouch.
How could this happen to me? Bouncer's gonna get down and just hands up, like, as genuinely as he can, just thank Lakora. Thank you so much. Sorry. So sorry. Thank you.
Wait, is Scarlet actually gonna try to kidnap someone, basically?
Yeah. Like I already said I was gonna do this earlier.
Bouncer's gonna look for the sound of the voice he
Well,
heard.
Russell wasn't there for that, but yeah, there's gonna be problems there.
Well, to be fair, Scarlet, roll a stealth. Actually, you're in shadows, so roll a stealth plus 5.
Can I look for the voice?
You guys are welcome to try and spot her.
No, not her. I want to
Oh,
look
I
for
see.
the
Yeah.
voice I heard from.
Is it
The one that was
stealth
like,
plus
"Oh
five?"
shit."
Yep. Everyone heals full.
Are there any survivors in the town, or are they all dead?
Well, they all ran. Most of the survivors ran towards you guys, and now they're slowly starting to come back in.
Wow.
Looking at it. Yeah, Russell, you can see Scarlet. She's right over there.
Okay, now where was I? I'd like
Can I
to
use a hero point to reroll that?
No, I mean you already saw the results.
Oh, sorry.
Well, theoretically, she could.
You're supposed to use it before you see the results. Otherwise,
Like,
Yeah.
you didn't give a chance, really. You kind of just rolled right after he rolled.
And to be fair, you guys were kind of using them after the rolls as well, which was my mistake. I should have called something, but yeah, go ahead and use heroic effort, Scarlet.
Nice.
Okay, by 1.
So, as I was saying, I'd like to head towards where I heard the voice.
The voice came from down here.
Where's the... Oh my god. He's probably the only person in this place who speaks fucking English. The man who's supposed to be a native English speaker.
Alright, well, I'm gonna have to go to bed to get up early tomorrow.
Oh, hold on a sec, guys. If for anyone who's leaving, and someone please tell Angelica this, you guys did a great job role playing tonight, so that's 1. You guys were here, that's 2, and you guys had a big fight, that's 3. Everyone gets 3 PowerPoints.
We're here. We're queer.
How many purples have we gotten so far?
4.
That's like it's like a home Mercedes. I think. Is that a home Mercedes, you guys? I don't know.
Oh. Listen to a voice, eh?
Indeed, he is. You look down to the sound of the voice, and you don't see anyone near here. However, you do. Bouncer, go ahead and roll me a perception.
Oh wow, nice.
Okay, Scarlet, you managed to find one. Go ahead and roll me 1 more stealth to sneak away. Dajin, you realize that it looks, and you point this out to Bouncer, that it looks like there were signs of a scuffle here.
Alright, can I get a bed now?
Alrighty.
Good night.
Hobbits lay here. They crawl. Follow the scuffle to see where it goes.
Let's
It goes this
go
way.
through these tracks. All right.
Hold on a sec. Oops. I accidentally closed Roll20.
Rip.
Rip. Okay. As you guys come around this house, you kind of go into the back area.
Mhm.
You can see 3 people, 1 figure on the side, and then 2 figures seem to be kind of arguing with him, and the 3 figures look like this. That is one figure.
Oh, you what? Is that fucking jury?
That's the other figure,
You can't do this to me, man.
and that's the 3rd figure.
You can't just bring jury into this.
They seem to be arguing about something. You two stood here and did nothing. You two need to leave now. Otherwise, I'm going to assume you're with those things. And I'm not feeling very friendly today. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Now. Let's not get too hasty here. Those things attacked us just like they did you. Oh, please. If this one wishes to fight, I'd be more than happy to. He looks very tasty. Now, jury, you need to calm down. We don't need to be getting into any more fights here. We already just had one. Again. Remember what happened last time? We need to stop and think. Ugh, you're no fun.
So I'm just gonna assume all 3 of you aren't with the Heartless?
All 3 of them turn and look at you.
Hello.
I'm not with those Heartless abominations.
Who's that? You gotta
Sorry.
enunciate these
I'm
voices. man.
sorry. I'm not with those Heartless abominations. That's Zangief.
Alright, what about the rest of you?
Jojo shakes his head. Not me. Jury goes, no, I'm not with those pathetic things.
Man, can I just say you've got some legs on you? That's in character.
So as to not be caught in the crossfire?
She looks at you, and that tongue, man. That's all I can say. You're not so bad yourself.
It's getting fucking spicy in here. It's getting too spicy for me, Mr. Bot. You can't do this. This is like way too spicy. You got any plans?
One of the movies too?
Well, now that all the fighting these things done is over, I have to admit I'm quite bored, but maybe you could entertain me just a bit. And she takes a fighting stance.
Ooh.
Zangief's like, jury, these ones look quite a bit tougher than the other Heartless, and you already took a beating. Shut up. He kind of just looks at her like, no.
Alright. Now how to stop this? If I beat you, you gotta come with us. You gotta face more of these motherfuckers.
She looks at you for a moment and says, would you actually roll me 1d100, please?
Also, Zangief is not a bear. Oof.
She agrees.
Oh, yeah.
She says, okay, fine. If you could entertain me, I might stick around a bit.
Alright. So, go on then. Bring out your stand.
She doesn't seem to... A look of confusion kind of comes over her face when you say that, but her eye glows purple, kind of a purplish pink, and then pink fire surrounds her. And initiative then.
Just walking. This could be so much fun.
Favorite son will go first.
Okay. Oh, God.
She is going to take a defensive stance.
Ah, God, Jesus. So I'm assuming the pink eye means that she pink eye. God damn it, I just realized pink eye. Means that she can see this shit. So I'm not gonna
Yes.
try to be cocky with this. I'm just gonna go for a standard hit. And of course,
Miss.
fucking course, it misses. I'm about to take an L, aren't I?
She is going to use accurate attack.
Fuck.
That is a hit.
That is a definitely.
This will be DC 18.
This is not that hard to shrug off. So Bowser.
Yep, she was going-
Bowser, fucking Bouncer.
Yep, she
takes
was.
the hit and kind of shrugs
She.
it off a little bit.
Yeah, she kicks like this pink flame at you, but you just managed to brush it off. She seemed like she was going for accuracy rather than power.
Gotta hit me a little bit harder than that. Something a little bit more like this, he says. He goes for a strike of his own. Yes. I'm assuming that hits.
Yep,
Okay, DC 25.
bruised. So she takes a little bit, but just bruised. And she says, Cora,
Is that a good kind of
LaCora, are you going to do anything out of curiosity?
Is that a good kind of like a
She's going to do a power attack on you. Okay, LaCora, do something.
She can't power attack though because it's way worse than the same. But I'm just asking, kind of Mr. Bot, answer the question. No, don't interrupt our fight. Whoa, this is cheating. No, don't interrupt our fight. This is a warrior's battle. No. This is
So,
my stand, though.
LaCora, this is going to be an awkward attack,
I want to
so...
block Lacora with my stand.
Well, can't until it's Stan's turn to act, but... Okay. LaCora, this is going to be an awkward attack, so just 1d20 plus 5 as you roll on top of him with a ball of spikes.
What the fuck?
I'll count this as a charge attack. Okay, so Cora is going to, and I quote, roll out. LaCora roll 1d20 plus 5. That is a miss.
Oh my god.
So LaCora goes,
Oh.
whoop, whoop, and misses.
Not just gonna look at it.
LaCora just goes rolling on by.
You know what? Just ignore her. No offense, Lacora, but I don't even know what that was.
Spring forward,
Alright.
jump kick with flame.
Hey, oh shit. Fucking stand on no turn?
Yeah, go ahead and stand.
Go ahead and stand. Okay.
Go ahead and stand it.
Can I sit back down or?
Stand it.
Korea!
Hit.
DC 25.
She's gonna... Never mind. So bruised. Tandem engine, baby. And you notice that her bruises or the damage that you're inflicting on her is healing a little bit.
So you can take a hit then.
Tandem engine. So one
What is
miss.
that?
That's a fail. That's a fail, and that's a hit.
Okay. I'm very confused what's going on here, but
Tandem engine plus multi attack.
so
Actually, hold on a sec. That is a crit for her because she has improved critical. Power attack. So
28?
yes, DC 28.
Eat it. Oh, I didn't eat it.
You take you are taking a -1 to all rolls now, Bouncer.
Fuck.
And she looks and says, "Oh well, at least this one's not falling down immediately." Bouncer's turn.
Take this fucking power attack. Oh shit. You know, why do I try things? Why do I attempt maneuvers?
Hey, Wayward
It's-
Son's doing good.
God damn it.
Okay, Cora, you're up.
Why do I attempt things if they're just not gonna work? Can you go away?
1d20 plus 5.
Please leave. Just go and never come back.
Miss.
Jesus.
This is actually hilarious. You two are having like a serious fight, and Cora's just rolling around in a giant snowball.
Can I hold Wayward Son's attack for a redirected?
Yes,
warp?
you may.
Okay. Alright.
All right, so Wayward Son's going to hold his action. That means she's going to go. Miss.
So I can warp that back at her, right?
Redirect attack. I'm trying to remember how this one works. I think you can redirect the attack. I don't think you can actually shoot the attack back at her. If you did, it still wouldn't hit her because it's a 14. Because it's her attack.
So I shouldn't do that then.
Yeah,
So I
no.
guess I'll just use Wayward Son's thing to just hit her then.
Okay.
Of
Miss.
course.
Wow, no one's hitting
Of
anyone now.
course. Jeez. Try it like this. You.
Slap fight between two people at this moment.
This is a really great bout of combat.
Power
we're having.
attack. Nothing.
This is just going nowhere really quickly. Does that hit?
No. Bouncer. No. Cora. Cora, go. It's like miss, miss, miss from everyone.
In a desert? Can we melt the snowball, please?
The snowball's getting harder and harder to control, though, as it gets bigger, so now it's only 1d20 plus 2. It's getting rather large, though. And it's making slush now.
He's gonna fucking crit and just bulldoze both of us. Oh my goodness. Please botch. You fucking just take your snowball elsewhere.
Miss.
I'm not gonna hold Will back anymore. I'm gonna have him take the initiative on this one.
They're like, are you done posturing over there, or are you actually fighting?
Here's a fucking. What is with these rolls? What is this?
She will power attack? Question mark.
Oh, nice.
Finally, crit.
Oh fuck.
DC 30.
DC. Ooh, hey. Jesus,
Oh, you're.
okay.
Yeah, wow. Just another bruise. Very nice.
Should that be a 9 since I'm taking a minus, or does that not apply to.
It'd be 27, but still, that's just a bruise. You're taking a -1 because you're stunned, but you're just taking bruise damage. So yeah, just another bruise check.
Okay. And take this hit. Does that hit?
It does not.
Oh,
Close.
Wayward Son, hit her, please.
Hit.
Does that hit?
Yes.
Oh, okay, thank you. DC 25. Well specified that all these are going to be DC 25. So I can't think of. Why are you doing this to me? Did I like bully you at some point?
Okay, Una.
You're really disappointed.
Una, 1d20 plus 2. Roll. Roll out.
The giant snowball ends this. I'm going to last for days.
That's a miss.
Oh my
Belie-
God,
Believe it or
so
not, that is a
fucking
miss.
close. That is so close.
You almost hit her this time. Okay, Wayward Son.
He already hit, didn't he?
No,
Yeah, so
it's
it should be.
the core was at the bottom, so now it's back up to Wayward Son.
Right.
Wayward Son, Jury, the bouncer, then the core.
Okay. Can I do a teleport punch?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm actually gonna put an accurate attack on this.
Okay, so plus 5.
I actually want to
Hit.
hit this shit. And then
Now she has to make a will save for the teleport. She fails.
I want her straight up in the air,
How high?
as high as possible. That's 900 feet.
So 900 feet then. She goes straight up in the air. And as... let's see. I'm going to need to do some calculations for damage here. She's got to soak this.
Can I try to hit her on her way down? Wow. What is that? What is that?
So to your surprise, as she falls back down 900 feet and makes a crater in front of you, she is miraculously unharmed. Go
I
ahead.
can't hit her on the way down?
Go ahead and roll an attack against her, because she has to get up anyway.
I mean, like, I want to hit her as she was coming down.
Yeah, as she's coming down or as she's standing up, you'll hit her, and that'll be slightly minus to her defense. So go.
Okay. Come on, bouncer.
That hits.
Woo! Haha.
DC 20.
DC 25.
You nail her, but she's soaking it.
I'm so done. I'm like actually gone right now. This is
Lakora.
ridiculous.
Yeah, Lakora, go ahead and roll. See if you can hit her as she's standing, as she's in the crater. 1d20 plus 2. Miss. That's versus Bouncer. Miss.
Good God.
Wayward Son.
Please. Okay. Let's just go for Dan.
I'll let you spend a hero point on that.
I don't want to.
Do it. Do it. Though they're going to regenerate next session anyway. Just do it.
Yeah,
Oh
great
my
advice, bot. Let's see if I roll a 3 this time. Oh, no. of
Whatever.
course.
I'll count
when
that.
I don't get to. Oh, thank you.
I'll count it. Damage?
Oh, wait, wouldn't with a hero point, wouldn't it be up by 10 anyway?
No, yeah, you're right.
So
22
it-
hits. Yeah.
DC 25.
Okay.
Everything unless I say otherwise. It's gonna be DC 25 because I'm doing
Oh my
regular
god.
fucking. Oh my god. What is she made of?
Adamantium, apparently.
Ma'am, what are you made of? You just keep taking my hits like they're nothing.
She is literally looking at you and licking her lips like she is extremely obviously turned on by this fight.
Like everything else aside, honestly though, what are you made of?
Oh, I'm just little old me.
I think I'd like to find out. If you know what I mean.
Alright, so let's see. That was Bouncer's turn, so...
Can we get like the turn order thing going up?
Hold on a moment. Just go ahead and roll 2 attack rolls in a roll.
Huh?
Roll 2 attack rolls in a roll.
In a
I'm
row?
going to speed up combat a little bit here. Okay. So she hits you hard, and then she misses, and then you hit her back both times. So I'm gonna go ahead and
Should I
have.
roll?
Yeah, roll.
Soak.
Yeah, roll soak 20. That makes it. Roll again.
Huh?
No, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, just one time. What am I saying?
I don't know. I'm lost right now. That should also be +9. I keep forgetting that should.
All right, combat gets sped up. You both start to hit each other more, and then after those last 2 attacks, you actually manage to damage her a bit. And at that point, the fight is going to technically count as a victory for you.
Just eons later, we finally fucking. Just
Yes.
let the corner roll a couple times to see if she manages to hit us.
Go ahead. Yeah, so that's a miss.
Roll like 4 or 5 more times. Just fucking get it out of your system.
Miss.
Just press up and then equals. Or enter, rather.
Yep, so you actually managed to do. You did actually manage to hurt her pretty good with those last 2 hits. She got down to the -3.
I'm gonna bring my arm out to clasp against her hand for nice, like arm shake.
She looks at you for a moment, kind of eyes you up, and then shakes your hand.
And can I go in for the hug?
You gonna do it?
Yeah. I'm expecting her to like bite me or something, but it's okay.
At first, let's see here. Oh my god, giant snowball!
Oh my
Ah! Okay, so, let's see what's she gonna do here. She's gonna look surprised for a moment, and then bites your ear extremely hard.
That's about what I expected. I'm gonna bite her back. See, she didn't plan on me having a fucking bite attack. I'm completely serious with this shit too. Fuck, I'm fucking power attack this shit while I'm at it. So that's DC fucking 26.
Right. So yeah, that does some damage there.
But like, this is just all for like effect.
Non-lethal damage, so that means it'll go on the stun track.
Mm-hmm. And then he's just gonna pull back a bit and give her a smirk, as he has a bit of blood on his teeth.
She.
I'm a bit of a biter too, huh?
She's gone a little bit wide-eyed. She looks you up and down, and she starts licking the blood off her lips, and she says, "Oh my."
I think you and I could get along quite well.
She nods and gives a little smile, and she says, "Then I guess you'll just have to put up with me then. We're in."
I guess.
Snowball! At this point, JoJo's literally just standing there like, whoa, what am I watching?
Oh, by the way, where's that voice I had before? The one that was shouting like, holy shit! And, oh my god!
Oh,
And all that.
that's my grandfather. He's somewhere around here. I need to go find him. He might get lost again.
Grandfather?
Yeah, my grandfather.
What are you doing with your old man out here in a desert?
My old man can handle himself, and he gives good advice. To be fair, it wasn't exactly my idea. We kind of got caught up in this when it happened.
Does he have a standout, by the way? Hello?
Yes, JoJo clearly has a stand behind him.
Does he also have a stand like you?
Yes, he does.
So then you two are...
Stand users, just like you, I see.
Are there more of us here?
Many. Also, these things have adapted, I think, to our abilities, and they have stands.
I saw. Took down a few of them. But why? Why are there so many stand users here? Where even is this? Egypt?
I believe so. Actually, I'm not entirely sure where we are. I was brought here against my will. Some kind of portal.
Wait, you were brought here through a portal, like a thread
Well,
in space or something.
it was an odd-looking gate, I guess.
Good night, y'all.
Night, Nate.
Good night. Bouncer's gonna call out, "Hey, ship!" Only to realize he's not on the ship, and just kind of
You hear a voice in your head because you do realize that you all have communicators on. Yes, Bouncer.
Is this guy talking about the same kind of like portal thing that like we use?
He seems to be referring to similar ideologies of portals, although whether or not this one is precisely the same, visual interpretation is needed.
Oh, also, do we have new communicators for our new buddies here?
Communicators can be made the moment they step aboard the ship.
Hey, you hear that? You're gonna be cool just like me.
Who are you talking to?
Jerry. Fucking, you ever seen that meme where it's what is it? Relationship ended with Mudas here.
She's just looking at you kind of like,
Do you know that friendship ended with Mudas here thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fucking relationship ended with Irasa. Jury is my new bae. Like, honestly, you could not have picked, like, a more bae character right now. Especially for Bouncer. Oh, it's gonna be fucking amazing.
Alrighty.
Oh god, my fucking throat hurts still.
Okay, so everyone teleports back to the ship then.
Is Jojo coming with us?
He is not.
Oh, okay.
Nor is Zangief, actually.
Bear man? Just me and Bay? Catch you around, Jojo. Or Jotaro.
Peace. Look after yourselves.
Let me make an official announcement that I have to sleep on Mirasa as of now. Uh, I need a picture of Jerry.
That's usually one of the better artwork ones I find.
Can you send me the picture you're using if you don't mind? Just so I can use it for this meme I'm making over.
Yes.
Thank you. That is a dot.
Hold on
You
a
sent
sec.
me a dot. I mean, I appreciate the dot.
There you go.
Thank you.
Okay, one last thing. Scarlet, are you here? Mr. McKith? Mr. Rhino, what would you like to do? Would you like to stay on the desert floor and look around, or would you like to teleport back to the ship? Sorry, trying to juggle everyone. Roll me a perception. I'll go ahead and have everyone do last minute declarations and then I'll end it here. Rhino, you noticed that a lot of the bodies that were killed by the Heartless were indeed burned and whatnot. You noticed that a lot of the town is mostly in rubble. However, you do also notice that there were signs of scuffles outside of your combat, meaning that there were other combats going on around the area. From your tactical and military knowledge, you can determine that there were actually quite a bit more fights going on outside near where you guys were. So when we start next session, you guys will just get a news report of Egypt getting terrorized by a giant snowball.
Jesus. Absolutely terrorized.
Alrighty, so Mr. Bouncer, any last minute declarations?
Just a moment, please. Trying my best here to
Mhm.
get this fucking fire on the road, but unfortunately, recoloring this shit is not as easy as it seems, and I don't want to use the same picture, but like I really looks like that's what I'm just gonna have to do, cause okay, let me see if this works properly first of all. Yes, here it goes. Fuck, how do I attach images in... Alright, there's a way to do it in Roll20. Attach images. Alright. And we'll see if it pops up. Or if it just fucking makes a link. Pops up. Okay, oh shit. Maybe I fucked it up. Hold on, let me try. Again. Okay, there we go, yep. Okay, should load in now. Give it just a bit, and there we go.
Where? Who? What? When? Where? How? Why?
In Roll20, it's a tiny version, and you can make it bigger by just opening up in a new window, but there we go.
What? I'm not seeing it.
In Roll20, you don't see it?
I don't see it anywhere.
It's in Roll20.
At the bottom of the text chat.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Wonderful shit. Oh man, that good shit, fam. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to sleep though now.
No worries, guys. Like I
Night.
said, everyone got 3 points tonight. Good job. Thank you for playing. You guys did awesome tonight.
Nighty.
Adios. Beep.